Hey there.
Let freedom ring. Sorry.
God damn it, Matt. Welcome to the home button, Matt. I am Ed Schlak. With me is Nathan Lubetsky. How you doing, Nate?
I'm okay.
Feeling the American spirit, just rushing through our show.
Oh yeah.
Gabe
Oh
Carey.
God, I just swallowed my gum.
That's awful.
Off to a great start.
The worst part is I actually have no goddamn clue if you're telling the truth or not.
I really am. You can see my facial expression like right before.
We'll put that in the YouTube trailer. Matt Klinck.
Hey.
How you doing, Matt?
Freedom!
Mic levels.
And John Luke Safekey in the booth. How you doing? Not.
Matt, I'm so upset. Matt, hey Matt, try to talk. Try to talk right now.
You can't.
Yeah, you can't. Oh, what?
John Luke is your god now.
It's like he has the booth power, I have the editing power.
No,
Yeah,
no.
you're screwed both ways. Yeah, it's a sleepy time episode of the Home Button. I'm tired. Gabe's tired.
And I have the power of the law because my dad's a cop.
He's not.
His dad's not a
It's
cop.
still going on with this.
Rectify
Yep.
Gabe keeps
New
having
catchphrase.
So what are we doing this week?
We're playing Axiom Verge.
There you go.
Yeah.
You almost slipped.
Almost slipped.
Almost.
It's a very cool Metroidvania style game. We showed off. What was that? Oni and the
Blind
Ori and the Blind
Ori.
Forest.
Ori.
This one
Blind
has a
Forest.
bump in bass.
Ooh.
The soundtrack's real good.
Another Metroidvania, but this
Nice
one's a little bit
bass.
more old school style.
Wait,
We're also
wait,
going to take a look at
wait,
Bloodborne,
ju-
which,
just
you know,
let
is
the-
that
just
game
let
that
the
kind of
music- just
was a
let the
big
music
deal.
sit for a minute.
The music?
Is a big deal.
It's just that little indie Bloodborne game that came out.
Music.
I hadn't heard of it.
No.
I want to see
It
I want to
exists.
see the
Ruining the
sales
music
figures
game.
at the end of the month when they're like, this is how much it made in the first week. I'm really curious to see how
all
it
the
did.
money.
Yeah, I'm curious to see
How
because I
many
mean,
PS4s were sold?
I can
'Cause
dig
of
it.
Probably that number.
you think so?
No.
No, because I don't have it.
What are you doing?
I
So
think-
I
think
assume I'm
it's
gonna
20
play a new
million
player.
PS4s.
Yeah,
John Luke?
it's our new game.
That's not bad.
Jean-Luc, how many
Let's just go
PS?
normal.
Didn't Sony just announce like 20 million PS4s have been sold?
Maybe, I don't know.
I'm pretty
To
sure.
like actual people or to stores?
I think it was to people.
The years.
They don't lie like
2005.
Microsoft
That was
about that.
To dogs.
This is
Are
post-apocalyptic
you really
future.
just gonna say that? And just be
Do you want a
serious about
job with Microsoft?
Not really. I'm just kidding.
It's possible.
Video-
I have nothing
video
pro-
one.
I have no problem.
Oh,
well, no,
man.
that was the thing is like what Microsoft
Jean-Luc,
like when
how important is
whatever,
the plot in
Xbox
this?
wasn't doing well. They were like,
Uh,
we
well,
got this many to
I'll tell you in a
market, and
sec,
that meant like
Nate's
2 stores, not like
talking.
sold.
Oh,
people.
yeah.
Matt's
So like
talking.
they tried to fit. Anyway,
This many shipped.
this many right? Kept saying this many shipped until their figures actually got good.
knobs and buttons.
All right, Axiom Verge.
Yeah.
Axiom Verge.
The story seems kind of important,
Is it-
but it's not that. You can kind of ignore it.
Is there a rich lore that I need to be invested into?
Maybe. I don't know. I'm not that interested in
The
it.
beamlet.
The
It's
beamlet.
not really what I'm here for.
What the hell is a
So-
beamlet?
This is super relevant. PS4 sales reached 18.5 million units as of January 5th, 2015.
Well, that's nice.
Still, we don't know if that's to stores or people.
I can read the article and tell you if you would like.
Okay.
I miss that sound of like just text going across the screen.
I like voice acting.
Yeah.
A different
You're
generation.
really not indie enough, Gabe.
Sony has sold more than
Trace.
18.5 PS4 units
up.
worldwide.
Yeah, see what Nate's doing? I like that.
I got you, buddy.
10.9 million
what
PlayStation
happened?
Plus subscribers.
Hold on, let me talk like Okay. Yeah.
You're not invested.
Wait, what's going on? Where are you?
Should we do this like a table read? We'll all take a character.
Hello? Where am I?
There's only 2 characters, so
I'll be the
have
other
fun
one.
with That.
As of
Gabe's the other character. If we ever get that far.
so apparently Forbes reported
So
as
we're
of,
back in 1994.
So this game
Whoa.
is clearly based off of another video game. I don't know if you've heard of it. It's called Metroid.
What's that?
Super Metroid.
What's that?
Metroid.
This is totally Super Metroid.
Yeah, this is hardcore.
well,
Super
okay,
Metroid.
like maybe graphically, but I mean, regular Metroid.
Yeah.
Metroid Prime.
Metroid
This is the
Zero
gun
Mission.
that lady mentioned, or did I just imagine her?
But I will say this game, I feel like does a really good job. Starting out as like, hey, it's Metroid, but it's very quickly like mechanically, it's not just Metroid. Like there is no morph ball, there is no double jump. It's not just like, hey, we just swapped out mechanics for Metroid mechanics. Like it actually does a good job setting itself apart.
Loving the soundtrack.
Yeah, it's great.
The soundtrack's real good. The sound design really is.
I assume it was.
I'm not enjoying that.
Matt ruined it.
That's what that noise sounded like to me.
Press up to save.
That's a really crazy hairdryer.
That is an Easter egg.
That's exactly what that is, Matt.
Happy Easter, everybody.
Just choking on those bubbles.
So, John Luke, if it doesn't kind of like use those same tropes of like double jump, morph ball, what exactly do you get?
It comes up with different stuff. So, I mean, I haven't gotten that far, and I know it gets a lot crazier, but I've gotten like a higher jump. Right now, it's been a lot of weapons. It has a lot of variety of weapons that you can actually switch between.
So it's not like Super Metroid where typically it was like
The weapon
missile.
replace, or like the ice beam replaces the regular beam. Like it's actually a different gun.
That's cool.
And there's no ammo. You don't have to worry about like finding ammo. It's really just health.
Not even
Clear
for like
all
the
the-
super weapons.
No, not at least not yet.
Do you think anything
So
cool
I could
happens if
totally
you
go
clear all
down
the
here.
blood?
Yeah, later
But
you
I
can.
don't have what I need. Classic Metroidvania.
I hope we'll find that out because that
Blood
weapon's actually
jellies.
pretty cool if we'll find that. You get that pretty early.
As I was a child and I was afraid of jellyfish in the ocean after being stung once, and as a child I mean when I was 17, I always say death before jellies now.
Matt, I'm
Honestly,
sure
jellies.
that every rational human being is terrified of jellyfish.
They're awful.
They're the
Hey.
creep.
Let me give you.
They're literally almost impossible
They-
to see, and then all of a sudden your body hurts a bunch.
They are an abomination of God.
I agree.
They're just lifeless sacks of pain. They have no mind. I don't even think they have a heart. They just kind of naturally float in the ocean.
You're not being very nice to jellyfish right now, Ed.
Jellyfish know what they did. And how can I be mean to jellyfish? They don't have brains.
Oh,
They can't process thought.
Nate, let me give you a hot tip. If
Hot
you
tip.
hold R1,
R1.
you lock yourself in place, and you can.
R1 does nothing.
Oh, sorry, L1. My bad.
L1. Ah.
I just did a snap to mail
And
ship.
no, go up there. So go up
You have a
onto that
snap in
platform.
your
you
show.
were. Well, you can do that too. But if you go up on that platform, you could crouch and then shoot.
So what
There you go.
platforms is this available on? Is it just
it's available
PlayStation?
on PlayStation 4. It's also coming out on PC, but it's not out on PC right now.
Okay.
I think it's coming in like a month or so.
Oh, that's fine, I guess.
I don't know if it's on Vita. I mean, God, I kind of hope it is because that'd be perfect for Vita, but
Yeah.
I do not know. I
Damn.
don't know.
Fuck, I'm
Do they
about to
explode
die.
into blood?
Oh, is that health? That's health.
Oh, that's glowing. Get it?
Oh no, oh no.
Yeah, it is on Vita.
It is. Oh,
Yep.
God, I should go
That's
download it
disappointing.
on
I
Vita.
was so sure that
Oh,
was
yeah.
like an item.
Oh yeah, I thought. Yeah. Okay.
Does it have crossplay? Do you know that?
It's cross-buy.
Crossplay
Yeah.
probably, but if I could bring my save over, that would be really fucking cool, actually.
If I could bring you
Probably,
over, that
I'll
would be
check.
cool.
There we go. That's something.
One of the things I really miss about the older Metroid games
Shoot it.
is the real, like, everything just looked real
Whoa.
organic and alien and gross.
Yeah, it was
And I
that. It was
know
that
that.
kind of sci-fi.
Yeah.
It
And I
was
really,
like the,
I love that stuff. I want to see more.
Oh,
of that.
cool. It's
Yeah.
like a mine gun. Does it just detonate at a certain distance?
No,
or are
you have to
doing
press
that?
it again.
Okay, cool.
Oh, okay.
Gabe, is it cross-play? I must know.
I can't find it.
No!
Yeah.
What do we
What?
even have him here?
yeah, I was gonna say, what's the point of you?
Intern Gabe.
Oh, see? Got it.
We really have
Oh.
to teach him everything there is to know about media.
Ooh, this thing's powerful.
I have to know if Axiom Verge is cross-save. It is cross-buy.
How are
but
you gonna survive?
The last
This is why we're not respecting the movies.
the last PlayStation blog announced it was,
That was it.
still up in the air whether cross-save would be implemented.
That's the bummer, because I would love to, like, be able to bring it to work or something.
I mean, there may be cross-save. It was up in the air the last they updated. So, I'm not really sure.
Seems a lot weaker than the other gun.
You think so?
It's like Skyrim.
Well, this
with
one
guns.
has.
I say it at least once per episode.
It's
a rule.
You're contractually.
Yeah.
Wow, I can't talk.
What were you saying?
I'm contractually obligated.
There it is.
I mean,
that's
because
the word.
the other gun, like, you could fire more rapidly.
Yeah, this one's more. It's a slow. It's like definitely good for certain situations.
I
but
definitely
it's-
find the
Yeah,
first
there you
gun,
go.
at least with the guns I have so far, being like my go-to standard gun.
Oh god,
Oh,
I'm gonna curl
this-
up and take a nap.
It's like
Sci-fi.
boss.
Plants vs Zombies.
Ooh, I don't like you. I don't like you. I don't.
What are you doing?
Fuck.
Fuck you, Squidward.
Fuck.
Oh, another thing I
God.
really like about this game, the beeping for the when you're low on health, the key and tempo of it actually
That is
changes
just an
depending on
Easter
the
egg.
music.
Yeah,
What?
it's
That
an
is
egg.
just an Easter egg.
Now, do you still
you're
have?
inside.
Do you still have your
Grace President
fancy
That's a
gun?
good
You
question.
do. So
God,
What just happened?
You
Gabe,
die.
that's you. Come on, you're the other character.
I'll do
What?
the other
Wait,
character.
is that the other? There's another character.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm
sorry,
doing
miss.
the other
I
character.
think
This is-
Hope. I'm misunderstanding something. Could you try rephrasing that?
I'm saying it. You shut up.
Hello?
So you-
Oh man, this is insane. I died. Am I still me?
This game's asking a lot of really big questions.
So a big change.
So I'm
from-
available for VA work. I'm just gonna let you guys know that.
A big change from Metroid. When you die, you still keep all the items you collected, and your map still stays upgraded.
Okay.
So there's no real benefit. There's no penalty to dying in the same way Metroid, where it's like you have to go refight that boss. You have to go basically do everything over. You just have to you start back at a checkpoint. And you have to go back.
That's
like in
probably
real
for
life.
the best.
Yeah, I agree. It's a nice change.
Because
I go this way?
when I
Let's
played
go this way.
Metroid
Over here.
Zero Mission, not Zero Mission, Fusion. When I played Metroid
Oh,
Fusion, I used the
I go
Wii
here.
U, that quick save feature that just lets you state save. And I don't think I would have the patience to play Metroid Fusion if I had to
Scared
like
the shit.
restart at every save point.
Yeah.
It's too just long.
Metroid is a game series I've never played.
Matt, you should.
So this
why
is
haven't you
totally like a
played them?
boss.
They're
I
just
so
never had a
good.
Spider
know,
in the
go ahead.
background.
My first Nintendo was a Nintendo DS, and then I played some
Yep.
Pokemon.
That had.
and I
You could,
didn't
Crap.
you
like
could
it.
buy
I'm trapped.
the GBA games.
Demon.
No, I want to be him.
Whoa, hey, you can talk. Listen, I'm lost and
Demon. Right there. Dead kill.
I wanted to do it. When do I get to talk?
I think you just.
I'm the next one.
You can be the next character.
Okay, good. You're the Bane in a poopy butthole. Is who you currently are voicing.
What is it?
Banus.
That's high five with that one. Banus, that's good. He's the bane of my anus and yours and the world's really. Also, he looks like a Bane. Also, he looks like Bane in anus. It works in two ways, you see.
You were just destroying this guy.
You're ripping that anus apart.
fuck. Did I not get hit?
Much like Wreck-It
I think
Ralph,
I hit like
you're
a-
gonna
well
wreck
done.
it.
Thank you. Thank you. I deserve that.
I know what you need.
Much like Ralph, you're gonna wreck it.
So I utterly destroyed that anus.
All right.
Indeed, you
I'm
did.
really glad you got to get to this weapon.
Laser.
Damn it, Matt. In case you couldn't
Ooh.
smell it off camera.
Ooh.
Matt just farted.
I hate all of you.
Wow, Gabe. Yes, I did.
It is not a weapon. It's just
I'm
a
sorry, dude.
constant equipable.
Today when my girlfriend
Why-
came home, she
why-
said, "Why does it smell like
Oh,
farts
there you
and
go.
broccoli?" And I was like, "I know the answer to one of those."
Well, I mean, broccoli causes farts, so natural.
I
Did you
didn't
have broccoli?
any. I didn't have. I've had broccoli for days. I'm glad that we're all comfortable with my farts.
I'm not.
Who said I was?
I don't
No,
think anyone
no,
agreed to that.
no
I'm
one.
glad that
Matt,
I'm comfortable with my
let's,
farts.
let's
If we
be
had an
real.
audience, they're no longer here. Because of you.
You have officially alienated our one viewer. Congratulations.
Power node.
Mom?
We
Andy.
one dude was strung
Oh,
along.
this totally does damage, Jean-Luc. Laser drill.
Oh no, it does.
Jean-Luc doesn't know
I never
anything
said
about
it didn't.
He said it
anything.
wasn't like a new weapon that you have to like equip.
Like
It was
it's not
just
like an
it's-
equipable
yeah.
weapon.
This
It's
thing's
just,
badass.
It's just always there.
Ah!
Wreck it.
Fuck off.
Yeah.
I think I enjoy the actual soundtrack.
I think I'm
More
doing a
than-
pretty good job.
Let's save in my
Oh, look,
egg.
another egg.
No, same egg.
I do like the art of just like that the way it spins. It's very cool looking.
Very PlayStation 1-esque.
No, I'd say very like Super Nintendo. You're
I feel like that's one of those animations though where the Super Nintendo couldn't
no,
actually have done that.
No, definitely not. I don't think they're trying to pretend.
So maybe
that it
Nate was
could.
on point by saying PlayStation 1. I have your back, Nate.
Thank you.
Why are you being so defensive?
I love I love jumping to the
but
beat.
it's like that fake it's rotoscoped, you know, where it's not actual
Yeah.
3D. It's you know,
More like Rhoda Dope.
Nope.
no.
Matt, I wish you were in like early like 90s like marketing. You've been the best at 90s marketing.
That's like what I live off of. I'm just that.
That is your identity. Is 90s video game marketing.
That's so bad though, because a lot of it's awful.
Yeah, yeah, Matt.
No, but
a
some of it's
lot of it's
awful and
Your
awful.
skill set isn't relevant.
Some of it's awful in a bad way. Some of it's awful in like a great way.
How are we supposed to sell Super Bust-A-Move? I don't know. How about you have an awesome baby on the cover with sunglasses?
That would be something you do too.
Matt, you were responsible for the entire early 2000s PlayStation 2 era. Woo!
Oh, there has to be something here. My Metroid senses are tingling.
Oh god, you're busting them jellies.
John Luke, do you know?
Keep busting. Keep busting grooving.
I'ma bust it.
No. Go back to that
Busted
big
makes me
mass.
feel good.
I would say in the middle probably.
That was a line for that song, right? Those
Ah!
Matt, you just want to keep blowing
Size
out
no
all
Size
the
mode,
sound.
permanently increased projectile
That's what I'm
size. Ooh, that's cool.
Fuck yeah.
You should
Does
just
it
like
also work for your drill?
when that happens, Jean-Luc, just what's your name, Nate, in the cuts later. When I blow out the levels, you just put like a.
Well, I don't
Put, like, a
I don't
small
edit
noise.
the home button. I edit the podcast.
Oh, so Jean-Luc, when you're editing this later,
Mm-hmm.
just play like a nice noise and be like, Matt was incredibly loud in this moment.
Or just, you know, not be loud.
Matt, you know.
I could just mute you right now and avoid the entire
Yeah,
problem.
Matt, if
with
you took
editing.
our sound check, little behind the scenes action, getting Matt to do a goddamn sound check
Seriously.
is like getting a toddler dressed for church every Sunday.
I was super bad
It's
at
just
that
like,
too. But
Matt, you have to put on your shoes. I don't wanna.
that's like currently
That's-
though. How
I don't think
That's-
I don't think the
that's
crowd
Matt.
saw you.
Except Matt will
He
be
didn't
really
see me
quiet.
kick
He
my
kicked his
shoe
shoe off.
I kicked my shoe off because I'm being Matt.
Let's
I'm
break
being
the
a
fourth wall.
child.
Okay, this is the
either-
fucker that killed me
during
before.
the sound checks, it's either fun to like whisper to Jean-Luc like secrets,
Ow.
like dark secrets of my past,
You gotta throw a
or-
Pokeball at it.
or scream.
I don't want
at
to
him.
catch it. I want to
Yeah,
kill it.
like I said, a child.
Yeah.
I
love it.
We're being really
Jump
harsh
in
on
the-
Matt
Ooh.
tonight, guys. Come on.
Data.
We're just
Oh,
gonna
that
have-
hurts.
There's gonna be a special episode of the Home Button where we come
You cannot
in,
go there.
and this is an intervention banner,
That's the cloud.
and we just sit you down. Instead of
For all
playing a
the data
game,
store.
we just do a list of like, Matt, here are the things that you do.
Come on, smang it up. Gas pedal.
Give me health. I'm about to die.
Oh, you are. Ugh.
Ugh.
Ugh. Ugh.
Gibber
That's the
game.
noise you make.
You're super good at this, Nate.
Fuck me. Shut the fuck
Perfect
up.
timing. That was really good.
You do
Am I-
have a
am I
ma-
going
you
the
do
right
have a
way?
Map. You can check.
Ereboo.
Matt, I imagine you as like when you die,
Oh,
I imagine you
I
coming back as like
remember.
some kind of like chaos spirit that just makes like field goal kickers on major football games just mess up.
Oh my god, that was like, there was this, wow, this is like not relevant or interesting really for anybody, but I was watching this.
So let's talk about it.
Yeah, so there was one of the like final football games or college football games of the thing. Now that there's like college Super Bowl bullshit, at like one of those final games, the guy was like, it was like a 20-yard gimme field goal, and the dude missed it. Like he hit, it just bounced right off the post. I was that spirit. I was
That
caused
was you.
That was an amazing thing to watch.
Speaking of random
too.
stories, John Luke had something to talk about.
Oh God, I did right.
Segues. Professionalism. I know how to run a show, guys.
I had a story I wanted to tell.
Ah, remember this place?
I don't know.
Yes.
I'll
Distinctly.
I'll tell it in between.
During the intermission.
It's
Oh, these fucking things.
John Luke has something to say.
oh
You could just talk about it.
No, he's gonna wait.
I'll wait.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna be silent until you.
Now we're just gonna not talk until you actually tell stuff.
I'm
Was it-
okay with that.
Was it a good story?
I just think it's kind of funny.
Ow.
I mean-
oh.
When John Luke thinks something funny, it's like usually not fun.
Oh.
That's really sad.
John Luke, what's your story?
I want to hear it.
Okay. So I have to preface this with. Okay, so I was looking at porn the other day.
Okay. You know what?
Keep going. This is interesting.
No. You know what?
Keep
Stop.
going.
I'm proud of you, Jean Luc. Thank you for admitting that.
I mean, proud?
Yeah, I'm proud of him for admitting that on
On television.
On a first of all, television.
It was on television.
Second of all, immortalized on the
in
internet.
front-
People, my family.
Everyone watches
my
porn.
parents' friends keep telling me
I
they
watched
watch
porn
this.
today,
So.
right before
I'm
this.
not so proud of you as I am of John Luke, but okay.
Because I talk about it all the time.
All right.
I'm not proud of anybody here.
But you know.
Because Matt doesn't watch porn.
Least of all, Matt.
Fuck me.
So specifically,
Oh my God.
I'm already
I
dead.
was reading. some
Reading porn.
Yeah, because I like to mix it up, you know, right?
Okay.
I'm so
I like
confused.
this.
You got to stimulate yourself intellectually
Yeah.
as well as your actual. Of
course.
Yeah.
All right.
And I found this thing that was just like, it was a story and some guys like, oh, I fucked my uptight roommate, whatever. And you're like, all right, this is whatever. It's a story.
Fuck.
Wait, like you were reading fanfic?
No, this is like an actual story. Like a guy like, this is what happened. Like this is a thing that
It's
really
erotic
happened.
literature.
It's erotic literature.
Completely different.
You found erotic literature?
Yeah, it's the internet, Matt.
Some people enjoy that,
What?
Matt.
Alright, go for it.
Okay. The point of the
Let's
story.
all just conform to Matt's taste.
You were on the internet.
Yeah.
And you opted to read porn? Like,
I'm so
I can't
glad
say I
you
haven't
saw
done
it.
it.
I just needed clarification.
No.
Like,
You know what? You just videos get tired because sometimes when it's a video,
I
it's
can't get
just
up here.
it's just a video. When you read it, you get a person's perspective.
You do. You get
It-
you
it's
get
more- it makes-
insightful commentary.
Yeah, you get insightful commentary from them.
Instead of.
I'm so glad I
Instead of just
naturally
people having sex.
brought this conversation to life.
Anyway, continue with your
So
story.
the actual point of the story is not that I watch porn. It's
Oh,
that
wasn't? Oh.
you read porn.
yeah. So this guy had this story about like, oh, I fucked my uptight girlfriend, whatever. But
Okay.
Wait,
he
I thought it
has-
was his roommate.
Or yeah, his roommate, his uptight
Okay.
roommate. And then he had an update to it that was like a week later. And then he had another update that was a week later. And I realized he had like 8 updates for it, like every 2 weeks.
Is
or
this
so.
like autobiographical?
Yeah, he wrote it himself.
Oh, it's,
because
like,
I guess
real.
people kept saying, yeah, it's real. This is a real story. At least he claims it's real, but it's
Sure.
It's the internet. Who would lie on the
Luke,
internet?
We all know it's not real.
so because people keep asking to update it, and
I
it,
can't go
it
on.
John Luke was
became-
reading a 12-year-old's live journal.
It became this thing where you would get like more character development in each story, where it's like, oh, like I thought she was a total bitch, but like she was being
Hey.
nicer to me this time, and like maybe she doesn't suck as much. And then like in this one, like some people found out because we were making out at a party, and then she didn't want to have sex anymore. But then 3 days later we did anyway. Now it's all like, and I'm like, it became this like erotic literature soap opera. Where you're learning about these characters, and everybody in the comments, including myself, is like, honestly, I'm not even in for the sex anymore. I just want to know if you guys get together.
I
Like-
didn't know that this kind of thing existed.
So it
Plot-driven
so now
porn.
you can go find this thing where like with bated breath, everyone's like, I've been waiting 2 weeks for your update because I want
this
to know
on
if
Reddit?
I want to know if you fall in love with this girl.
Is this on Reddit?
It's on Reddit.
It
Yes.
sounds like it's on Reddit.
It is on Reddit. So if
Can't say I'm not surprised.
I feel very proud to know that I can in real time witness this soap opera. Where I
So
find
he
out
is
these
quite
people-
literally enjoying porn for the plot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
it started out as porn for the porn, and
And
it
now
became
it's
porn
plot.
for the plot. It literally became porn for the
That's
plot.
pretty incredible.
P.
I know, right?
I'm really confused that this exists.
Matt's never
You're
read
such
before.
a simple man, Matt.
It's like a telenovela, but real life.
Like
with
I get
porn.
that they're like
what's not to
smutty
love about
novels,
it?
but like it just seems that like a 20-year-old's boy is like, I'm on the internet where there's literally endless amounts of video of sex that I can watch.
Matt, but I'm 22. I've had too much porn.
He's
too
matured.
Many videos.
Jean-Luc has gotten to the
desensitized.
point where he's so used to seeing regular porn that he's like, I need to stimulate myself. I have some serious,
I mean,
serious
pretty much.
problems.
I'm kind of at that point
I
too.
mean, kind of, yeah.
You guys are with a girl one night, and
I'm
they're
jaded
like,
from
so what
porn."
are you
Yeah,
into?
pretty much. I'm jaded from porn. Gabe understands.
No, wait, but like, so you're with a girl one night. Both of you are like with some girl, or like separately or together, whatever. And they're like, so what are you into? And you're like, just like write down all the things you want
No,
to do,
no.
and then read them aloud to me.
It's not to that point yet.
No. It's not. It's not the actual writing
You
that's
create
erotic.
drama in the relationship.
Is this gonna be in the show?
Yeah, this is on the show.
Oh yeah.
Also,
I don't edit
this
this
is going
shit.
to be on public access
Yeah, this is gonna be on public
television.
access.
I like this story.
I thought you guys would appreciate.
I do.
I appreciate it.
It's a
I'm not
great
sure if-
story.
I think we
I'm
should have more segments
I'm not
like
sure if
this.
the fine people at VCAM are going to.
I hope none of. I guess I don't want any of my
I've
employers
always
to ever
felt-
find this.
Does anyone know what runs in between, like what before
I have
and
no-
after us? Like I really
John
hope it's
Luke,
like the
I'm
pot
gonna be
guy
completely honest.
and the woman who watches who like does aerobic dances to
I-
videos on a green screen.
John Luke, I'm not gonna lie. We film an episode every 2 weeks,
And then you drink to
and
forget.
and then the very next day, I just think to myself, we're gonna get an angry email. One of these days, VCAM's just gonna be like,
I can't wait until we get an
"Enough is
angry
enough,
email.
Yeah, because then we'll
guys."
get an
That's-
email.
I know that this is the Wild West, where the FCC has no dominion.
Plot twist: we get an
What?
email describing a sexual experience, and they want us to follow in a shady email.
We're definitely reading that out loud on the show. If that happens.
John Luke, you
I might
what
send that
can
email.
What can we do here? As someone who has a show on this channel,
I don't know. I mean,
I have no idea what our limits are.
well, if we don't get an email in the next 2 weeks, obviously we have to do something next week to.
I have a question.
forward.
Are
Do
we
we
just-
literally know what we aren't allowed to do?
I don't
I have
know.
no idea.
Oh God, should we just keep
Like-
poking
We-
that bear
we
until it
can't
happens?
Do,
Yes.
we can't do a very obvious product placement, like you can't.
Wow, because
Oh.
we've done that.
No, I mean
What
like
the
I mean
hell
like
is with that, guys?
we can't be like
Just
we
the best.
got we cannot be like we
Pepsi
got
Cola.
paid by
It's the choice of a
Pepsi
generation.
to promote
Gatorade.
Pepsi because this is government sponsored. Like we cannot
Yeah.
advertise corporate products.
Can we
I'm
advertise
glad
the
That's
government?
where the line is drawn.
Can
at
we
VCAM.
advertise the government?
Talk about what you want.
We can say profanity.
Okay.
We can describe weird sexual things that no
can-
normal person does.
Yeah.
Man, I don't think you've ever been on the internet. If that's where you draw the line.
Matt,
At
like,
weird
yeah, is that-
stuff
is
that
that
no
so
one-
weird?
Relatively mild.
Is that
No,
the
yeah.
weird internet thing?
No, that's like
Matt-
fine. I just
Matt-
like.
It's
that's
actually
just-
less
that's
weird than
something-
regular porn.
Right. It's just something I thought like you'd find out like your aunt does.
And
Like aunt.
She's classy.
But it's not like erotic. It's not like
that's
very
what 50 Shades of
classily
Grey
written
is
erotic
a
literature.
bestseller, Matt.
The,
That
like-
is literature.
Matt, this isn't like very well written. You know, like classy.
It's
this
just like-
this is
Wait,
like
are-
I'm an Australian guy who fucked my roommate. Like that's what.
Is
it
this just a Reddit for like fuck stories?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's not like well written
No. Oh, God.
autobiographies.
Oh, God, no.
It's
How-
like this
no.
is one that for some reason has hopped above the radar and been like,
Thi-
whoa.
Well, this is a weird one because it has constant updates and people are like more interested in the story now, and that does not happen. It's like a weird anomaly. Like most people are like, I had sex. Describe it, and then done.
Dear
God
Reddit,
damn it.
I never thought this
Where
would
do I
happen
go?
to me.
Um,
I like it.
if they have no
Still-
paragraphing, I don't read it because fuck reading things with no paragraphs.
Is past
Like-
form still
like,
a
it's-
thing?
can I go through this, Jean-Luc?
No, you can't.
me.
It is too hard to
And then
read
write about
something.
it.
Like I rather read something with paragraphs than something without paragraphs that has porn in it. You know, where it's like it needs to have the paragraphing. It's too unpleasing to my eyes to get to the sex content.
You're
Jean-Luc's like, to get off, I need a
really-
good sentence structure.
You can't. No, like there's a
Complete
reason why paragraphs
sentences.
exist. There is a reason why paragraphs exist.
It's for Jean-Luc to get off.
Yes.
Super not that. for everybody else in the world.
Okay. Nate, we're about ready to switch over.
Yeah, how did you like this super weird discussion of Jean-Luc's porn?
I'm glad we talked about
Axiom
Axiom
Verge.
Verge.
Metroidvanias.
Like, I wish I got. Well,
Video
I
games.
beat the first boss, but I wish I.
This
Got
game
this
is
somewhere
real
else.
open-ended. Like the area I'm in is very much like you can kind of just go somewhere. Like it doesn't tell you where to go.
I'm
It's very
still
much
really
just, like, kinda
confused.
Yeah,
wander
I'm not
around.
gonna lie. For the past like
Hey, different
since-
save zone.
Since the first boss, I have
said
not been.
potatoes
I have
and
been
egg.
so
We're
enthralled
all
by
in agreement
Jean-Luc's
it's an egg.
story. I have no idea what's been happening in this game.
No, I'm waiting for the moment
Well, there
where,
hasn't been
where
any
my dad's
story.
like, oh yeah, like lifelong friend was like, we really like the show, and I'm like, what episode did they watch?
They're gonna watch this one and be like, your son is weird.
Ooh.
Oh, plot.
No, I don't think so. It's pretty normal.
Trace.
No, I'm doing this. My name is Elsa Nova.
Are you the voice I've been hearing?
Anime.
Yes, we are connected through the mind
Oh
machine.
Jesus! They couldn't have just like come up with
I
a
need-
random. Like,
I need
We
you
are
to
performing.
fix power filter. I am dying.
Power filter? I guess I can try. Where is it?
Not near on Reddit porn section.
Yeah, now I want you guys to read this text about a guy fucking his roommate.
I am
not done
sorry. I need a rest now. Bye.
Hey, wait! Where are we?
My
This
anal
is
cavity.
definitely not good.
Oh god, this is.
I'm getting a real like the face reminds me of like a Shodan kind of early
Yeah.
90s.
Kilver.
Kilver.
Fires a short range.
It's like
burst of
silver, but with
electricity.
killing. it's silver, but with murder.
G.
5 edgy, 6 me.
oh, there we go.
Yeah, that can go through. Yeah.
What's that guy doing?
Pretty good.
I think it's just bad posture.
Oh my god, the noise that thing makes, huh?
He's
Do we
upset
want to
too.
switch over to Bloodborne?
Yep.
Aha. Outsmarted.
Baited and outsmarted. Talking about them sweet MOBA tactics.
You ready to switch over, Nate?
Yes.
Yes. No! What's all this?
While we switch over, I'm gonna run to the restroom. So I'm gonna go do that one.
I'm muting you, Matt.
Hey. Alright. I think I'm done with this.
Move it on
Axiom
over
Verge.
to that sweet, sweet Bloodborne.
Or do we want to wait until Matt's...
We're gonna wait till Matt gets back.
Okay.
But you can
It's fucking...
Nate, why don't you pull up Bloodborne?
Too busy boning noobs.
Nate, pull up
Yeah,
Bloodborne.
okay.
John-Luke,
Yeah.
mute Matt's mic and don't tell him.
Maybe for a couple minutes. I can do that.
That'd be really funny.
He'll earn back mic privileges one day. So what do you think of Axiom Verge?
Yep.
Story-wise, I mean,
Yeah, it's pretty
I
meh.
felt
Yeah.
it, yeah.
It's not necessary. It's kind of just there. Like you can ignore it. It's whatever.
Yeah.
But
I don't
gameplay
really like
wise,
when they do that.
It's hard to judge a game that is the genre of Metroidvania within the first 40 minutes of gameplay and expect you to have a good idea of what the rest of the game has for you. Like, by the first 40 minutes, I was having fun. It was definitely a Metroid game. But
Yeah.
like,
I think-
I'm curious to see like where it might like differ, because if it's just a straight up Metroid clone, that I find that kind of boring.
Well, it seemed much more action oriented than Metroid. I mean, Metroid has like, I mean, obviously you're shooting things. You have an art. You have a.
I found it almost exactly the same.
Really, I
That's what it looks like to me, too.
I feel like combat was just a little bit more emphasized. Like you're just earning different types of guns, and like I mean, Metroid, like they have different weapons, but it's like it's typically you have a gun arm that shoots like missiles, and then like an ice beam. This was just kind of like I felt like just constantly just giving you new ways to kill.
I
enemies.
definitely did find, like, in Metroid, it's a big deal when you get, like, a new kind of weapon.
Yeah.
Like, it's when you defeat a huge boss, you absorb kind of or whatever. You go to the Chozo right next to it,
Yeah, whatever. However, Metroid handles weapons.
Okay,
and
so
that's a big deal.
Yeah. This is just kind of like throwing them
This
at you
is
like
a
candy.
scary
Yeah,
situation.
so-
Take a lightning gun. We don't care.
How many
do I
weapons?
do?
okay,
You got like
So,
you got
we're gonna go to
4
new
weapons
game.
counting the drill.
Okay.
Now,
Bloodborne.
who has never played a Souls game? Gabe?
What are you
And Nate.
doing?
Okay, one of you gets to
they're
play
very-
the game.
Me.
What?
You know what? I played Axiom
we're
Verge.
gonna make somebody
Gabe.
who's never played the game.
Do we,
play
do we
the
want to
God.
explain what a
I'm
Souls game
horrible
is,
at video
John,
games.
for the
Do you
viewer
really
here?
not want to
What's
play?
the Souls game?
I'll play.
Yeah.
Can't hear the game.
Okay.
I feel like I'm gonna be
Oh,
bad.
I'm sorry, guys. My bad.
So like a soul, like I don't know how you would really define like a Souls game, but Demon Souls and Dark Souls.
From Software has a very particular type of action RPG that they make, which you could argue first started with a game called Kingsfield way back in the 90s, but really it kind of started with Demon Souls, which is a PS.
No, why? I want to do it.
Okay.
It was a PS3 exclusive.
I'll help you along the way.
Very small when it came
Okay.
out. Had a big fan base. But then
What should I
it
name
kind
it?
of built up steam
Bing
over
Crosby.
time, a lot of credibility. It kind of became like a cult classic. And then
Oh, really?
in 2000,
Bong
Bong.
Crosby.
2011, we got Dark Souls.
Bong rips.
And
Just bong
then
rips.
Last year, we got Dark
No,
Souls
I
2.
need Bong Crosby.
And today, we are at Demon Souls, or Bloodborne.
They're incredibly difficult games where death is just. It's not like where most games like you play and you try your hardest not to die, and then when you die, you
an
go
old
back to the last
person.
checkpoint, back to save point. It works the same way, but death is a much
Milk
more
toast.
expected. You're going to
Yeah.
die, and you're going to die a lot.
Death means something.
Oh.
The mechanics of death are worked into
all
the
of its
gameplay
mechanics
itself.
are very
Close your
intentional.
eyes.
Things like
gonna do this
animation,
one.
priority.
And I'm gonna go back to being
the
male.
pacing of when you swing a weapon, of
Oh.
your movement is all very intentional, and it's very different from other games. So a lot of people
Because
are
it's
like,
gonna
"Oh, these
reflect
games
me
are so
now.
hard because they're."
Yeah.
You shouldn't have
They-
been.
But
doesn't-
I wouldn't call them hard in that they're like brutally stupid impossible. It's just that they're very different, and so you have
When-
to put yourself in the right mindset to
when
understand
you,
how to play them.
When you have to go slow, you have to go deliberate, and when you die,
Small.
that I mean, it's
Large
there's
head.
cheap moments, but most of the time it's because you misjudged when your weapon was gonna swing.
I'd say like 95% of the times I've died, it's been my fault.
Yeah.
Please make this.
You
as
have to
goofy
know
as fuck.
what you're capable of doing.
The,
You have to
the
move through the
occasional
game
reason
slowly.
is
So we can speed this up.
the game's camera is
I wanna make it as large as
a bit
possible.
rough, especially in close
Everything.
areas.
Yeah.
So when you're in like a room and you get against a wall, the camera can fuck you up, and I've kind of I'm screwed because of that. But
John,
very rarely does that happen.
How's this game
We're getting
handle, plot progression? Because I know in Dark Souls 1, at least, they're kind of like, where I'm at, I'm very early in the game, they're like, hey, there's a bell at the top of this place, there's a bell at the bottom of this place. You go have fun. And right now, I'm just like wandering around hell, trying to like
it's pretty
find the
similar.
next
I mean, it's
objective.
very much like
This
just
is
hey,
good so
just
far.
you kind of just
Yeah.
keep going. It doesn't really
Enjoying
give you that much indication of what the
Up,
plot
up.
is.
Can't
it's
skip leg day.
It's a bit more straightforward than Dark Souls, but it's still very much like not intentionally telling you what's happening with the plot. I actually really
It
like
doesn't look
that.
any different.
I always
understand.
feel like video games.
Oh my!
Here we go.
This is beautiful.
I feel like video games have a very unique opportunity with story where, like, when you think of other entertainment like movies and books, they're very much like the story is the whole focus. So we have to tell the story
like
very
that.
good. And
It's
you
like
have to have a
Bluish.
particular
Yeah.
story structure when
Nice.
you're telling a story, right?
Yeah.
With a movie. With a game, story doesn't matter.
You
Like
go
what's
down
important is
to
the
just
gameplay.
go-
So
yeah,
because
no,
of
no,
that,
no,
they can
go
be
up to
weird
skin
with the
color
story.
layer 1 and
Yeah.
just
So,
go all the way to orange.
I think the way a story plays out in a Souls game feels almost like the way it would play out in real life, where there is no like act structure. There's no
Not actually that
like
interesting.
this
It's
character's
not
going
doing
to tell you the
anything.
exposition. It's like you're going to
I thought it
wander
would be
around
red.
and you're going
Maybe
to do
blue?
things. And hey, if you
Does it
happen
really
to
take that long to
find
scroll? There's
these
no
little
other
elements,
way.
the
Have you
story
tried other buttons?
is
Like,
explained, but there is no
try other
character that
buttons, like-
sits
You guys
down
are
and tells
talking
you,
over each
here's
other.
what's really happening.
yeah.
Like,
The
And I like that.
The story is slowly and subtly kind of shown to you throughout the environment, through the characters that you meet and you have conversations with. It's not the
instead of
game
orange,
doesn't
try blue.
stop and there's a cutscene where someone's like, "Hero, the evil people are attacking. You have to
Exactly.
go to the village at the bottom of the mountain and save them."
Totally.
It's like
There's no point where the villain comes
Yeah.
out and tells you his
Oh,
master
makeup.
plan.
yeah, it's
Dude,
very
makeup.
much you're in this world and you'll meet people
Yes.
and they'll talk to you, but they're not going to like do exposition at you. They're going to talk
Exactly.
to you as if
Yes.
Man, the way that this world sucks, huh?
Yeah,
Let's just
yeah.
gonna talk about it for a
And
moment.
you do eventually learn you can find out,
Okay.
the story and the backstory of all these
Yeah.
characters, but a lot of it is kind of up to interpretation. I've read a couple of
Oh my
like
god.
Reddit forums and other stuff where people have pieced it together,
Where's
and
your
I do
color?
think the story is actually
It's
like
a
really
regular
cool and
Vermonter.
interesting.
Green,
but you definitely
really.
have to like look for it, or again, if
But-
you play it and you're like, I didn't know what happened, you should maybe just look it up if you're curious.
But this does not take place in the
Great.
same universe as Dark Souls 1 and 2. This is
No,
a-
or
pretty
or
good.
Demon Souls.
it's a
He's
completely
gotta be
different world.
Yes.
It's just
Eyelash color.
it's spiritually similar in
give
just
him red
terms of
eyelashes, that'll
gameplay.
be
Yeah,
horrifying.
yeah.
Um,
And I think they intentionally didn't use the word souls
Oh
in the
my
game
God.
so that they can make
what?
more sweeping changes and not be beholden to that particular series.
Like no shields.
Like no shields. Yeah, there's no
And
shields
in
in
the
the
Souls
game.
games, you have a shield, and when you're walking, that shield is in front of you.
And you can block.
And you hold that button down.
Hello,
and you
devil.
never let it go.
Yeah.
Holy
So the shields are replaced by guns. You can use
Change
guns.
the hairstyle. Or did we already pick
This is
that one?
fantastic what's happening right here.
How do you do
Do
hairstyle?
go back to just hair, and then it's just hair, I think.
No.
Just
Yeah, I recently the Souls games
Ah.
are the kind of games that you have to
Holy
just
shit.
play.
No, let's
and
see- let's see
suffer
the rest of
through
the
until,
options.
until it really like clicks.
Yeah,
Until
totally,
like
totally.
how you have to.
Okay.
Like, I would play that game for a while. I never found
pretty.
any new weapons. I never found any new
Ooh,
armor.
unlocks.
I just kind of like hit a wall
Super
at the
Saiyan.
first
He's
boss.
a Super Saiyan.
And then once I found this merchant who I had missed throughout the entire
Oh my
game.
God.
Do
And I'm like,
wait,
oh,
there's-
I
you can
can
do
buy
makeup.
new
Super
armor
Saiyan
and
Bomb
not
Crap.
suck
Did you
anymore.
not see
Yeah,
that you can
I
do
was
makeup?
kind of saying the same thing. We were talking about that earlier today.
Yeah.
That I had that moment when I
my
first tried
turn.
playing Dark Souls years ago, and I was just like, I don't get this, whatever. And I came back to it, and eventually, like, it clicks for
This
you.
doesn't make
Yeah.
any.
But it
Yeah,
could
we-
click for
we
you in a
get
way
a
where
big
you're just
one
like,
bush.
It-
it's not
it-
for me, and that's fine. I mean,
Eye
Yeah.
area.
you don't have to like
Eye
everything.
area.
Um,
It's gotta do something.
don't take too long on this, guys. I do want to get to the
Holy
game.
shit. Holy.
We have a limited time.
This is not the
Excuse
game?
me. This is the game.
You do definitely see, like in Dark Souls, I find your
Pupils?
making your character didn't matter that much because very
Make him
quickly you
super
have like just
old.
full
And-
armor on.
And the character creator didn't really. I mean, you're like a hollow, undead thing.
But
for,
you,
like,
you
most
become
of it.
human,
Like
and
a
then,
zombie.
yeah.
Yeah.
So your
Become super
character
old.
design didn't matter. This one you actually see your face a lot more.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, you will, like. I think I'm
Face
part of
is
it
like
in Dark
glitchy.
Souls, and like you have
Yeah,
a hood
that's great.
immediately.
He needs
and
glasses.
Oh, I agree.
totally, yeah.
You look like a
Oh,
zombie from
tattoos.
most
I
of
was
the
wearing
game.
Havel's armor the entire time, which is just the bulkiest armor in that
There's
game,
only
and I just
teardrop
looked like a dude
tattoos?
in giant armor. the whole time.
Make it purple. Purple. Red and blue. Red and blue.
There we go. Beautiful.
Ugh.
Crank them up
Color
all the way so
theory.
they're super bright. Yeah, go to the
You guys also can, if you hit square,
nice.
There you go.
hit square. When
Square.
you go to color,
Good
It's
color.
square.
Hit color and then
Color.
like okay,
that
well
one,
if you
click on it.
say if you
Now
go to
it's
glass, yeah, you can do that.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh,
I'm gonna get comfy.
monocle.
Steampunk.
Wait, and you can probably change the color of the glasses, so that could be amazing.
That is another thing that I like
No,
this
color
game
you
can't.
over
Color of
Dark
glasses.
Souls
You
a
fucking
lot
clever.
due to the aesthetic. I like the setting a lot more than Dark Souls.
Yeah, Dark Souls very high fantasy. There's dragons and
And
like.
it's good. It's a very good.
No,
I
it's
think.
it's very
Let's
well.
go-
Like the
yeah,
art's
blue.
very
Blue-
good. It
blue's
looks
good.
pretty, but like it is like it is very medieval fantasy. It's
Yeah.
Totally.
valiant knights
I
and
like it.
sword and shields, and then
Can
it has like
we
some
Okay.
change
dark,
like his
it,
facial,
demons
facial
and
there's
features?
shit.
demons. Like it's not all like typical like Tolkien fantasy. They go a little demonically dark with it, and it gets kind of weird.
This is like intentionally
Yeah,
demonically
probably
dark,
messing
where
with
it
cheeks
is
a lot.
it's Victorian era, a lot of werewolves,
Yeah.
kind of classic
Nice.
monster stuff. But then, a little spoiler, later in the game, it kind of is revealed that it's actually
That's a
very
large nose.
Lovecraftian. A lot of things about like nightmares and blood rituals, eldritch horrors, and ancient gods. Curses and,
That's just
and all
a
that
huge
stuff. And
nose.
I'm
This
a
man can
fan of
suck
that
up
kind of
anything.
shit. You know.
Yeah,
I love
of
like
course.
Fits all the
your
cocaine in
crazy
it.
like demonic entities that like can manipulate you through your
Holy
mind.
This looks like my uncle.
What?
Spinning it.
Do the cheeks. I bet you can make his cheeks crazy.
Oh my God, we're Bloodborne, everybody. Thanks for watching at home.
This is all the fun of it.
Well, I mean, I was kind of worried when we were gonna play this because there was nothing really else out right
Well,
now.
yeah, how's the streaming going? You've been streaming this every night.
I've been
your
streaming it
entire
every night. It's been
playthrough.
really fun. I'm about. I want to say I'm probably like 75-80% of the way through the game at this point.
Really?
Yeah.
You want to know what gave me the push to finally plow? Like Dark Souls is a game where I'm like I start, I stop, I start, and I stop, I get
We are just
frustrated.
a highlighter fantasy.
What got me to finally start giving a serious try is when I read an article about someone that beat the game using a Rock Band drum controller. And
What,
I was
Dark
like,
Souls? Wow.
Yeah, Dark Souls. I was like, if this guy can play like one of this game that's known for being incredibly difficult with a drum set, I have to be able to like
Play it.
Play it normally.
I with a controller I must be able to do something.
Beautiful. Let's get this going.
Are we done?
I think we're good.
I think we're good.
Beautiful person.
Okay, now let's go to the actual character build.
Oh god, we're not even done.
Wait. Oh no. Wait. What origin did you pick?
Yeah, you gotta pick an origin.
Waste of skin.
Waste of Skin is the worst
Ooh,
one.
that's the hardest
You
one.
don't want to.
Well, that's what.
No, don't do that.
No, please.
But
don't
I
do that.
identify with it.
Military veteran.
Do troubled childhood.
Which one's that?
It's good for skill.
Oh,
So like the cane.
that's the cane. Okay, well here's a question.
Well,
What
Gabe is
weapon-
gonna
that's-
play.
Gabe, what weapon
That's
do you want?
mean.
You can
That's
go.
dark.
Well, no, it's
Really?
you're
You're
good with
a cane if you were a troubled child?
I never
Gabe,
thought
do
about
you
it.
prefer more
How do you not?
middle of the
I
road?
just
There's
didn't
a
think of
kind of
it.
saw standard.
I want to go
attack.
all in. I want to go with the hardest one.
No, don't do
No.
that.
Yeah.
I'm talking playstyle. Do you want
Okay.
a giant axe? Do you want maybe a cane? Like what playstyle,
cane
like
is
weapon
pretty-
style would you pick?
I want a sniper rifle.
What would Bong Crosby pick?
A bong?
A bong. You would rip a
What's the
sleeve.
closest?
What's the closest thing Bong Crosby would
probably
pick?
You know what? Go with Miltos. That's just average. That's default experience.
Ordinary happy.
Appearance.
You can still pick the cane, Matt, if you default.
Finish? Am I
Yeah,
good?
you're
Yeah.
You are finished.
Finalized contract.
Matt, you know what? I'm gonna play
You
this
did
game
it.
again.
Bloodborne.
We beat Bob.
And I'm
we
definitely,
beat it.
I'm
Did
definitely
we
gonna
win?
pick
We
like
won.
another
That's the
playstyle.
end of the
I'll probably
game, guys.
beat
We beat
Trouble
Bloodborne.
Childhood.
We can all go
There's the
home.
title card.
That's what I don't know why. Just like when I was looking at the stats, I was like, that
Hype
seems
is
like
real.
really interesting to go like really skilled with the cane. Seems like a cool.
Yeah,
way
I
to
thought
go.
about like I'll do New Game Plus, but I'm like actually I want to like start over and pick like
Explore,
a
yeah.
different play style and like play it
Yeah.
very differently.
Mike McWhorter, who reviewed it for Polygon, actually fully beat the game and then beat it again on the New Game Plus before he reviewed it because he wanted to see if like anything greatly changed or whatever in the New Game Plus.
So how about this game, guys?
Loading
Oh, there we
screens.
go.
That is like how this game.
I'm
man.
sorry.
Get used to it.
I'm so used to PC where this doesn't happen.
No, it's done.
All signed and sealed. Now, let's begin the transfusion. Oh, don't you worry.
Can you turn up a little bit?
Yeah, crank that.
Whatever happens,
What, the volume?
Yeah.
I can do that.
a mere bad dream.
Is he?
Does he have eyes?
Yeah.
He has like big tape things over his eyes.
Both of them.
Yeah. Cause fuck sight.
He's a crazy eccentric scientist, isn't he, Sight?
He's like, I'll get it one of these days.
He goes where the voices and head direct him.
Ah, what a beautiful night this is.
I can see.
You're like, oh, all right, there's a drip. There's a drip over there.
No, I know this scene.
Oh, all right. Hey there, buddy. Oh, hey there. Oh, hey there, pretty doggy. Oh, hey.
Spooked.
He's gonna be your friend.
He's a bear.
It's like a dog creature.
You're fine.
It's on fire. It'll be fine.
I think you're good. Did he touch you?
I hate when that happens.
He like touched you and.
They're always doing that to me, these
Oh.
kids. Damn kids. Oh, hi, little
Then
guy.
he got
friendly.
these guys and. These guys are.
Actually, now that I know more about the
Oh,
story,
God.
I think none of
Vagina
I think,
face.
I think
Yeah,
this whole
very good.
scene is not actually happening, but it's like in your head. Like now that I'm kind of more aware of what's going on,
They just wanted to kiss.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's really interesting.
You found yourself a hunter.
Yep.
God, this is gonna be beautiful. Just the beard.
Nose and the beard.
They just stick right out. Can we see a profile? Beautiful.
Oh, that's good stuff.
Can you guys see
It's
anything?
really dark.
It's really hit start.
Yeah,
and
can you
change
turn
the,
that brightness up?
You see that beard?
It's looking fun on our end, but if
It's
you
just
guys
Stars.
because I
up.
think it's the light in here.
Should we turn the brightness up on the TV
How do you
itself?
do it?
No, I think he should just do it in the game.
Well, because
How do I
it looks
change
fine
it?
over
Oh,
there.
okay,
Go-
that's
go
fine.
up.
Oh, I know what you're
Because
saying.
like
2 more to the right.
I
There you go.
I don't
That's
want it to
bad
be too
at
bright for the fine people at
Can't
home.
see it.
Yeah.
Is that fine for you guys?
No.
It's all the way
I
up.
think we're gonna turn it up on the TV.
If you want to just start
Oh, wait.
playing and
Oh
someone
no,
can turn
I
up
think
on
that's good. I think
Yeah, I think
better.
you're good. Yeah.
Okay.
I think you're alright now.
I can open this door,
yeah.
and I can see what's inside.
This is a pretty game.
We're outside.
Yeah, no, it's a very pretty game. I think we're good, Nate.
I've
This
seen-
game's real pretty.
I've seen nothing from this at all.
Oh, really? It's
Well,
like a
I
'cause I
haven't seen
don't-
anything either.
Because I don't own a PS4, so I feel like I shouldn't, like I can't play this, so I'm not gonna feel the hurt.
Wait, are you telling me you don't
Well-
watch my live streams?
I don't, John.
Oh,
I love you, buddy, but
I'm broken.
Oh, hey, look.
Pet
there's
the
a
puppy.
What do I do?
Oh, you know, just fight.
What buttons do I
I'll
press?
figure it out.
Okay.
You're in the blood.
Yeah, there you
there's
go, slap him.
R1.
Karate chop!
I'm in the face.
Oh, this is going well. All right, punch him in the butt.
Nope.
Actually, not doing as bad as I thought you would.
This is
Yeah.
actually going surprisingly
You're doing some,
well.
you're doing some. You're not even supposed to live through this, but good on you, Gabe.
There it is.
I died.
You are supposed to. That's okay.
Oh, wait.
Were you?
This is like an enemy, yeah, where
Yeah.
you're supposed to die against him because you have like no weapons.
That is a classic Souls thing.
Yeah.
where you-
Dumb.
Well, is it? Because
Yeah.
in the Dark Souls 1, you
No, there's like
silly.
there's certain enemies where it's like the first time you fight them, you're woefully
Oh.
you're woefully
Okay, I got ya.
underpowered. And you're
I thought
supposed
you referred to the dark
That's
Demon
pretty dumb.
Souls, where there's like a
Why?
boss that you have to die in order to progress
no,
the
lots
game
of games
forward.
Setting
that
up for
were like-
failure is not.
Castlevania
Very good game
does
design.
No,
that.
if in,
Castlevania
in-
does that.
It makes me
God of
feel
War
empowered.
Does that.
in Demon Souls, that
supposed
first
to-
boss you can actually beat it, and if you do, you get a cutscene where then another boss just kills you automatically.
Of course.
But
like the
I think
whole-
that's cool though. That's like it's like a reward you get.
Yeah.
But
The
so
moon
now you're
shouldn't
gonna
be that
go in
large.
here and you'll get to pick out your weapon and some stuff.
You know what? I'll tell you right now. The whole thing with the moon being
Right there,
large
right there, right there.
actually,
What? I don't know what I'm
actually a
doing.
plot point.
The moon.
These
being really-
guys-
Can you look
Yeah,
at the moon?
Accept their
the
gifts?
moon is actually a
What is
plot point.
happening?
Okay,
This is you pick your weapon. Here.
you pick your weapon. You can only pick one right now. You get them late. You'll get all of them
Okay,
later. But
I'm gonna.
it's saw cleaver is your standard. Hunter axe is your big, more heavier one, and the cane is the. Alright, you get a firearm. Do you want a blunderbuster or a pistol?
You want the blunderbuss?
I actually think the pistol's better.
Shut up, Sean.
Okay.
You don't even own this game, Matt.
Well, like for him, it's gonna be hard for him to like aim and hit things. So like,
No,
Closed.
not really. The pistol I found.
God,
I
this
can't go
guy.
in there.
Yeah, don't trust me. I've only been playing this game for like 40 hours.
Is that a Slack message?
That was you,
But that was from Slack though. Everyone we know is here,
Emilio.
Emilio.
other than Emilio, who should know better than to message the Slack we were filming.
Are you looking
Emilio.
where to go, Gabe?
I have no idea what
Okay,
I'm doing.
go back. So you see there are these 4 gravestones.
Over there, over there.
These are going to be the different. No.
There's
Go.
notes.
That's telling you how to play the game.
I thought that
know
would
how.
be helpful.
Does this do,
No. Go to that first gravestone on the ground.
John, look, does this have the same mechanics that the Souls games
To the left, to
have,
the left,
where
to
like
the left,
other
to the left.
players who are playing
Right
the game
there,
can
that
write
guy.
messages on
Yeah.
the
Yarn
floor?
Yes, it does.
What
There you
about
And they come up as those little guys.
what about like other players playing the same level as you and you see them as like spirits?
Yep.
Who like or like you can see
And
their
now-
blood echo where they
Now we
die.
wait for an hour
Yeah.
until
Yeah, you see all that. Yeah.
loading
Just like
screen
Sonic 06.
Just like Sonic 06, Gabe.
This is
Load
only.
screens.
This also has the same graphical fidelity of Sonic 06, so it's really disappointing. Also, the gameplay, some would say.
I don't know if that you're like being really, really like positive towards Sonic 06 or like just really mean to this game.
I believe that was sarcasm.
I know.
Sarcasm.
I know you.
Okay. Gabe, let me explain
Yeah?
how the game works. So
Why didn't
R1.
we just let him go
No.
through?
Go through the
R1
motions.
is light attack.
No.
Okay.
R1.
R1, do you
Light
right?
attack.
Oh, he hasn't equipped
Oh,
his stuff.
here, yeah,
go
yeah.
back. Go
Yeah.
back in that room and equip your stuff.
Okay.
Whoa. I can do that
Go
thing.
equip
Okay,
your
press
items.
start.
Hit start.
Put the herd on some
Press
dogs.
start. Go to inventory. No. Actually, no.
Nope.
This will confuse you because it confused me. Go back. You don't go to
Oh,
inventory.
God.
You go down.
Go down.
Arms. Click on that one.
And pick your saw cleaver. Good.
Yep. Pick that.
Now
Now
go
go back.
And then go over.
And go over.
This is dumb.
No, over 2.
Just repeating what Jean Lucas.
Wait, what?
Get
Over
back.
2.
Hit back. Go over one more.
There you go.
Good.
All right.
You're good.
Now you're good.
You're good. So.
Press right on the D-pad.
Woo!
Okay, so
It's in your
R1,
pocket.
R1 is your basic attack. R2 is your heavier attack. If you hold any of them down, you'll do a charge attack.
Did you hear any of that?
Yeah, if you hold any of them down
You'll do a charge attack.
like that.
Did you read that thing on how to target the enemy?
No.
Click in on the
do
stick.
you know how to target an enemy?
I don't know how to read.
You're gonna die. You're super good.
Your cop dad didn't teach you?
Nice.
You should be able to kill him now.
You did better with your
With
bare
your
hands.
Because now I'm
A
thinking too
giant
much.
meat cleaver and a gun.
How many times do we let him die before someone else?
I want to try.
I'll let Nate try later if Gabe.
Let Gabe play for
I
the
want to
time
let Gabe
being.
try. I want to let.
Come on, Gabe.
I'm learning. I don't know. I don't
Guys,
know how to.
have to click
guys,
down on the
this
stick
is
to
not
target.
the whole point of this
Okay.
segment is not to watch good Bloodborne gameplay. If you want that, you can check out every night at twitch.com/home
It's
button
important that you
cast.
target them.
A little bit,
What do I hold?
You can watch me
You press
play.
down the one. I think it's the left.
I'm
Is it
currently
L1?
at
Okay.
240
I think it's probably
deaths, I
the
want
left
to say.
Or the right one.
what a pleb.
Got both. Nothing-
They're like
don't worry
230, 235.
when you get to the beast.
Matt lost the bet.
I did. He
What-
always has. He already has way over 200. There you go.
What was the bet?
That I thought.
How
he'd
many
die
deaths I will-
200
how many
times.
deaths
He's at
I will have total?
235, so.
Do you want to get in on that, Ed?
Oh,
Not
Get 'em.
really.
Come on. There you go.
I mean, there's no actual money down for it. It's just for
Oh.
fun. We're not actually betting money.
Blood vibe.
I've just been asking everybody.
What button is it for him to heal? Because he'll want that.
It is triangle.
How far are you into the
What
game?
is it?
Triangle.
I am about 75-80%.
How does he switch his
Oh, are we
weapon,
playing Price is Right
uh,
rules
How did I know
closest
this
without
you
going
guys
over?
telling me?
What?
Are we playing
There's
Price is Right
this-
rules
okay.
closest without going over?
There-
I was gonna say
Go to
closest
the
either
left.
way,
Or the
but
right.
And how many times have you died?
I have died about I want to say
The glowy things are
235 or something like that.
I'm gonna say you will have died 320.
320.
320.
I think
Okay,
someone
I'm
else
gonna
is
put that
around that guess too. It's not a bad guess.
He doesn't have the exact guess thing, so someone has 300 and somebody has 350, so it's kind of going.
I got a narrow window.
How does he extend the weapon?
If you press R1 or L1, sorry.
You missed a glowy thing.
Yeah, you keep just like ignoring things that are.
Oh yeah,
cool.
this is a game where you want to
Just
really
wanna
like look around
That's
everywhere.
like,
let
you're
Bong
gonna-
Crowley play how Bong Crowley plays.
It's not Crowley. It's
Bong
Andy.
Crosby.
If you
Yup.
press,
Thank you, Nate.
If you press
Thanks for
L1,
showing up.
Can I just say something that's kind of weird, which is not going to be nearly
You
the
need
weirdest
to.
thing said
You need
tonight?
to. This is not like a. You're just going. This is like you need to be. You need to think and really explore.
Yeah,
Because it's an
You know,
RPEG.
you know how Bing Crosby was like a horrible person who beat his children?
Oh
Yeah.
God.
I would always get his name mixed up with Bill Cosby because they sound very similar. I
They
remember
both did
thinking-
terrible things.
And I remember thinking as a child, Bing Crosby's the horrible human being. Bill
Oh.
Cosby's the lovely
friendly.
entertainer.
You can't say that anymore.
And now I can't say that anymore.
But is this guy a bad guy?
Yeah,
yes,
he just
clicking
tried
on
to
the
axe
stick.
you.
to-
Oh, okay. I
He's trying
forgot.
to ask you a question. You should target him, or not. Fuck that, I guess.
I targeted him.
No, you.
There you go. Now you did. He's
Oh.
like just lighting you up. Fuck you. I have fire. He
He's
says.
lighting up Bong.
You're probably gonna want to heal yourself.
I would use the light attack more often than the heavy attack.
Also,
What is
try
the light
extending
attack?
your
It's,
weapon
R1.
and just test that out.
Okay.
Hit L1.
John
just
Luke,
to-
have you ever even used the heavy attack in Dark
Now
Souls?
you got a long weapon.
I used it.
The attack.
I never dared do it.
You don't have to. The light attack is kind of usually the way to go.
Did that, I guess.
Now here's a cool
I did
trick.
nothing.
If you press we'll kill that guy. There you go.
Oh,
Damn.
healed.
Don't forget you can roll with circle, I believe.
You need. Do you need to roll in this as much as you need to roll in Dark
Yeah.
Souls?
Yep.
Yeah,
In fact,
okay.
your roll is different. If you're
There's
not
a ladder
locked on,
right
you
there.
roll. If you're locked on, you actually do it
Where?
like a dash.
Ladder right there.
Everything looks the same because it's all brown.
Now there are combos you can do with the
ladder's
the
a shinier
transform
one.
of your gun. So if you were to press like light attack and then you were to press
Oh, it's my mom.
L1, you would actually
a
like
lovely
combo
lady.
into it
Lovely
and do more
woman.
damage.
Nah, she's gonna hate that if she saw me say that. You're great, mom.
Does your mom actually watch those?
Now that lamp is the equivalent of a
Save
bonfire.
point.
Okay.
Did you do it? Did you click on that?
Yeah.
Yeah, you did.
Good boy.
Oh, I remember this part from John Luke's playthrough.
Yeah, we were here for a while.
We were here for a while. Jean-Luc's played a lot of Souls, and this was hard for him.
So-
It's really tough playing this game, and
Maybe
he's only
target.
played another one.
All right, or not.
I don't like targeting him.
All right, it's like an important thing that you should try.
Yeah.
It's better this way.
Some
I-
bosses
you know
actually
what?
are easier not to target.
There is no game that I have seen people adamantly tell somebody like that they play it wrong than a Souls game.
Because like if you play that game wrong, you will not fare well.
No, and I don't even mean wrong in like a Gabe way. I mean wrong in like a, oh, you picked that class? Oh, you're not playing the
Oh.
you're playing
I'm actually
basic.
Oh,
surprised
that's-
at how well Gabe is doing.
I know.
Are
I'm
people
actually
judging a
pretty impressed.
pyromancer?
Oh god, yeah.
Oh,
You know
yeah.
what?
Pyromancer is like for babies.
Yeah, Pyromancer's is baby Souls.
Now you died.
Playing
though.
baby
guys.
Souls, Ed.
No,
Ed, you're playing the lane.
Too much going on.
Oh wow.
I'm having
You didn't
fun.
do bad there.
No, I personally
died.
don't care, but there are those people. Just let you know.
Not too shabby.
Well, you know what? Chances are those people are really sad. So, you know
Want to
what?
get one more go?
Or they're just real men.
And then I'll pass it off
Starting
to
to
you.
get into it?
Real men
No,
being
this is
really
not my kind of game
judgmental
at all.
about the starting class of a
Starting to
fantasy
get into it?
role-playing
Nah, I
game.
fucking hate this.
I bet they're all high-fiving their bros at the frat party.
They're all like, yeah, I don't even sword and board. I do dual wielding. Sword and board.
But I've said before, I've never been into Western RPGs at all.
Good thing this is made by a Japanese company.
Is it a Japanese?
This
game?
is
From
extremely
Software is
It's
Japanese.
a
Seems-
Japanese video game.
Oh wow, okay.
You're playing like the most
Very
Japanese.
Japanese.
That's why it's like.
It doesn't
that's why-
seem like a JRPG.
That's why, yeah, that's why it's like super cool. It's because like this dude was like, what if I made the best Western RPG and I'm Japanese?
But these games like defy, I feel like, standard conventions. Like where it's like I would not call it a JRPG, but I would not call it a Western RPG. It's its
Yeah.
own entity.
It's
Yeah.
also so I heard this really interesting.
I think that's
thing.
why people like them so much because it's its own thing. Like there is no other games like the Souls games.
So something interesting about like the game's aesthetic and stuff, and like why the story is so weird and kind of
Dumb.
there and kind of not. Sure.
What, this one?
Sure.
Oh, you mean in general?
In general. the
Oh,
Souls
yeah, I
games.
know the story. This is
It's because Miyazaki would watch like Lord of the Rings or read the Lord of the Rings books and like read these kind of Western high fantasy things and like only kind of get some of it because he only kind of understands English. So like he made these games in a way that like you have this greater idea of what's happening, but you're not quite sure what's going
yeah,
on.
and he said he really enjoyed that.
Yeah.
Actually.
I
Like,
think
that's
that's
a cool idea. That's
Yeah,
so
it's
cool.
a really neat idea.
Yeah.
See that guy with the glowy eyes? He
has
has
your soul.
he has your soul.
Here's your souls. You want to
Well, your blood.
Why don't you target anyone
He died.
or heal or
I healed. I healed right before then. Here,
I
take
think
it.
it's really
my turn.
funny how
My turn.
I don't see anybody not call them souls, even though they're blood
Oh,
in this
yeah.
one. Like everybody I know is
It's
like,
a,
"They're
it's a
souls."
fucking Souls game.
But
the title doesn't fool anybody.
Nah, but I mean, it's I don't know if it's like because it's like is souls like less syllables than blood? Like I don't know, it's less
Potato,
letters,
potato.
it's easier to say.
It's what everybody knows it
tomato
as.
frittata.
From Software will
Or-
always be in the shadow of Dark Souls. and
Is
every
blood,
game that they make
is
will
blood
be in
this the
comparison.
equivalent
I
of, like,
always thought they were
Souls?
known
Yes.
for the
Okay.
adventures of Cookie and Cream.
I agree. They also made Chrome Hounds, which I love.
Hell yeah, Chroma is cool.
Um,
Yeah,
Wait,
and
you
everything
played Chrome
in this
Hounds?
game is like
Fuck
blood.
you.
Like, and
I've never
there's a
even
lot
heard
of
of that.
equivalents
Well,
too. You know.
yeah, for those,
it was
for
like
those
the
of
best
you at
Connect
home
game.
who are
It
not
was on
familiar
Xbox
in
360.
the Souls
It was
series,
like one of the first really good
the
games on it.
souls
Like
of your
Gundam?
enemies are just universal
Nothing
currency.
like
Gundam!
You light on
It's actually
fire,
it's
you pump them in to level up, and then you go to a store and you just buy items with
Heavy.
the souls of the damned.
Yeah.
and
This is
it's
the
just-
blood.
It's not where you have to worry about
Do
like
I have, like, a
gold,
wedgie or
gold
something?
or experience points. This is all
What are you
souls that you're
pressing?
getting.
The wedgie button.
Oh no, he's trying to use an item,
Oh,
but
he's
he
trying to
doesn't
use an
have
item.
one.
You don't have an item.
You don't have
He's
any.
checking his back pocket. Or his butt crack. Probably his butt crack.
All right.
Oh,
What?
oops.
Yeah, good
So
point.
Nate, if you press
Yeah, cool.
press light attack twice and then
Oh,
press
you didn't
L1.
shoot, did you?
No, I don't know how.
What?
Press light attack twice and then press L1.
Okay.
Like. No, then L1. Light. There you go. See that? That is, you can combo into the attack, and when you do that, you actually do more damage. You can also combo out of it as well. Yes.
Woo! Now,
I can dig it.
Gabe didn't shoot the gun at all. Do we want to tell Nate how to shoot the gun?
It is L2.
I know.
And
How do I target?
Click in on the stick.
Which one?
Right stick.
Just try.
Um,
Fuck it.
Left stick is sprint. Actually, no, sorry. Not left stick. Circle sprint. Now the gun works. The gun basically replaces the shield from Dark Souls. So Ed, you know how to parry in with the shield, right?
Yeah, I
Right,
never
the-
bothered to do it.
Yeah.
though.
So at the last second, you hit the shield bash and you block them, and then you can stab them.
yeah.
So the gun works like that. where when they are about to attack you, you hit them with the gun and it stuns them, and then you can do what's called a visceral attack, where you jam your fist into them and do a shit ton of damage.
Oh, that's nice.
And it's really important to do that.
And it's
in
really
this
important
game.
because you cannot block. Like, unlike the shield, where the shield had, well, you can block, but you can also parry. This has, you can parry, and that's it.
Okay, I'm gonna take this time just to get random Dark Souls advice. Do I need to learn how to parry, or is that a skill
No,
that I can kind of?
you do
You
not
don't
need to
need
learn
to.
how to
Okay.
parry, but there
Souls.
are certain classes that kind of spec around parrying, but
Right.
it's
Yeah.
not required. This one,
This
it
game
is
is
much
like,
more necessary to learn how to parry.
They like wanted to enforce like, I think they wanted to almost take some of those harder playstyles of Dark Souls, like being fast and loose is like kind of hard to do in Dark Souls.
They wanted to make
because-
that like the norm.
Yeah, so they made that like the norm of this game, and parrying, which
Don't
is
mind
difficult
me.
and only pro dudes do, is also the norm in this. So like,
Which is also why you don't have, there's no magic classes in this one,
Yeah.
because in Demon Souls, there was magic and it was overpowered and broken. And then in Dark Souls, magic was less there. It was even less in Dark Souls 2, and now it's just gone. They
Cool
just completely got
beans.
rid of magic, because they're like, you know what? Fuck it, magic's just broken no matter what. Let's just get rid of it.
there you go.
Uh,
You can roll
nope.
I actually never went this way, huh?
Wait, go back there. He looks friendly.
Did I? I don't know.
Yeah, look at him. Hey, buddy. Jean-Luc, who is this guy? I don't remember him.
I don't think I went this way.
Oh, this guy's cool. You gotta fight him.
Oh!
He
No!
will fuck up your day.
Fuck me.
Hey, you're still alive.
Nope.
Now you're
No, I'm
not.
not.
This dude is. Whoa! This
That
dude
was
is
just
sick.
mean.
This dude is awesome.
I have
Yeah.
fought this kind of enemy before, but I actually
Dude,
fought a lot later.
I really like love this game. I want to get it so bad.
So
Well, we'll
don't
let,
go
we'll
that
let Matt
way.
play a little bit before we turn it off.
I'm waiting for the end of the semester to do it because then I'll have more time and I'll
Now I gotta
graduate
wait on it.
college.
Well,
I'm
Matt,
gonna wait an
so
entire minute.
I
What?
was worried.
worth it.
The Chalice dungeons.
Yeah.
They actually have a lot of content in them, like
Video games, am I right?
particular bosses that are not in the game normally. So I'm like,
I'm
I really
out.
want to do that. But I'm worried because I was like, oh, do I not want to beat the game because then I can't do the Chalice dungeons? Because you actually don't get access to the dungeons until like after the third boss.
Oh wow, cool.
But apparently, New Game Plus, you can just do the Chalice dungeons right
back
away.
here.
That makes
So
sense.
if you get it, I would like to play some Chalice dungeons with you.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna do that. That's like a huge part of the replayability of the game.
What are
is these
Chalice
random-
dungeons?
So it's like these randomly generated dungeons that you use
Oh,
items
fuck
to make
me.
them harder and put bosses in them. So it's like you customize these randomly generated dungeons and do them co-op with friends.
There's co-op. Oh, I forgot that co-op is like a big part of the Soul
Yeah.
series. That's a side of the game I haven't really touched yet, except for
And-
the one time that my game got invaded.
The
and I
dungeons are
died.
actually relevant to the plot. I recently found out.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
So,
Alright,
so
let's
that
do it.
last dude that just wrecked Nate's face is like the reason I love Dark Souls, because you can just like wander into a place you're not supposed to be, and it's like, oh, this person, he's the king. You didn't know this, but he owns you.
Yeah,
You know,
like in the beginning area of Dark Souls 1, like you'll just go the wrong, like
Yeah.
you just walk
Fuck.
down the wrong path, and there's
yeah,
enemies
there's
who
just-
are way more
too
powerful
strong.
than you.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And like that's so cool that it's just like, yeah, this is the place. Figure it out.
Now we
It's
should definitely live stream
I did
Chalice
it.
dungeons.
It's almost Metroidvania-ish in that fact that like
Yeah, where it's
your
like-
path is blocked not by like an environmental issue,
But by how powerful this
you,
enemy
you know
is.
that even though you have access to that path early on, you shouldn't go down that way because you cannot kill the thing on the other
Yeah.
side.
I feel the level design of this game is, I'd say, a mix of Dark Souls 1 and Demon Souls, where Dark Souls 1, it's one giant open world that's all connected, and you get shortcuts between areas to get back to them. And I'd say that
God.
this, God damn it.
He's got a
Fucking
greasy
guy.
nose.
This game is very much that way, where like you can kind of walk everywhere, you know, and it's all one connected border. But
I know you.
like Demon Souls,
definitely gotta
it
go.
has a lot less checkpoints.
Oh, son of a bitch!
God damn it, Nate.
He's like, what up? It's your boy.
Use your gun.
You should heal also.
Yep.
Heal again.
Nate, you're not doing bad.
Yeah, you're really not.
Would you say it helped watching me play it for like
Yes.
a while? Kind of have an idea of what you're doing. I would say that definitely having like a Souls
Ow,
Sherpa
fucker.
is a good idea. Having someone to like tell you what to do and kind of guide your way.
Ah!
was saying that there's a lot less
You can just roll into stuff and it breaks that.
lanterns in this game than there were like bonfires in Dark Souls. So more like Demon Souls. Demon Souls, each area would only have one bonfire, and you would have to basically
Roll into
unlock
the creek.
shortcuts to get further on, but it would always be from that single bonfire. And
Bash!
this is kind of more like that.
You die.
where There's really like one thing in each area.
nicked your head
and
on
you
that
really
cart,
kinda
you're
have to
bleeding
more,
out.
like wander around and like get shortcuts a lot more than like Dark Souls did.
Nope.
Whoa. That was a swing and a miss.
Then I'm gonna lower your gain like all the way.
Fuck that guy.
You're right.
Mix them up into your stew.
Oh, ragdoll.
Oh god.
Oh,
Having so
ragdoll
much
things.
fun.
Shake 'em up, shake 'em up,
Oh,
shake 'em
fuck
up,
me.
shake 'em. Yeah, there's a lot of dudes there.
Yeah, that area's great.
That area is a fun time for all. Can you go down there? You might be able.
Yeah, you can.
Oh,
Come on, just go down this way.
swag for days.
There's a couple ways down there.
Oh, bullets.
Shoot
So I have
some dudes.
range.
Yeah, you should probably
Yes,
shoot some
but
dudes.
guns are not a viable like.
Yeah,
you
it's
can't
not for
murder people with
murder.
guns.
It's
That is
for,
a
like,
lot of
par-
people.
Why,
slowing
why
them
you
down.
have the gun?
For pairing.
For pairing.
I'm gonna
That's
die so
weird.
hard.
The gun's all for crowd control.
Oh no!
What?
That bell just ticked them off to doing their rounds. Did you hear the bell?
Yee.
And now they're all like, oh, wait a minute.
So, good. That's a good thing. I can
Yeah,
pick them off now.
That's good. I would try and pull some up those stairs, single them out.
Come here, axe guy.
Away! Away!
There you go.
Come on, yell away. I would get close to him and shoot him and see how good that stutter works. There you go. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, like that.
That's the idea.
Ow,
Okay.
fuck.
I will, and one thing,
Yeah.
it's not immediately apparent when you watch it, but when you actually play it, especially for the Blunderbuster, the moment you press the button and the moment it actually shoots and then the moment you can attack again is a lot longer than you think. So like the timing on it is actually like a lot really hard at first. Like
That's
I
the
struggled,
worst range.
I struggled with the gun for a while. You do get like I got a cannon recently. It fires 10 bullets per shot.
That's crazy.
But it launches and it actually does like 100 damage.
Oh no, that guy.
Lady friend.
Sounds like
Oh,
Wait,
Tell her you're watching Nate play Dark Souls.
Yeah, tell her that you're in the middle of filming a television program.
I have horrible heartburn, and I needed to know if she had anything for it.
heal him, maybe.
Yep, yep.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, heal again. Ooh. Away! Away! Alright, Kermit.
I would play that game. Every enemy's voiced by Kermit the Frog.
Every enemy is just Kermit. Wait.
Did you know, Ed? You should download this. Do you have Dark Souls on the PC?
Yes.
There's a mod for that game.
Mm-hmm.
Where when you die, it replaces the "You have died" text with "Thanks, Obama."
That's fantastic.
You should go download that.
I will.
Oh, nope, 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 nope. Fuck
Oh,
me.
fuck you.
Fuck this
Fire.
fire
Oh,
guy.
so if you
Nasty.
haven't noticed, when you see how the white bar goes down and there's a little bit of red in front of
Yeah.
it with your health when they hit you? If you hit them within the time before the red goes down,
I have
and there's a
really
white
bad
bar,
heartburn.
It regains.
I don't know why.
Really?
Yeah,
That's cool.
So Nate, that's an important
Ow.
thing. Did you hear him?
Prick. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So yeah,
Fuck
there's
me.
that big chunk of red. You could regain it if you were able to hit him, but you're too far away. Like that's Cold Blood Dew. Today's episode presented by Cold Blood Dew. Snatch yourself some Doritos.
Fuck you. Oh!
Oh, that's a dog.
There.
Uh-oh. There he is.
Come at me, bro.
I would shoot him when he gets close. Oh, or
That
not.
worked.
Fuck,
Thanks,
sorry.
Matt.
Sorry for- I just like shooting dogs.
Okay, Michael Vick.
Whoa!
Uh,
I'm kidding. Did he say fuck you?
I think so.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you right now. It took you one try to get kill all those enemies. Well, it took me probably like 10.
Okay, Jean-Luc
It
was
took
really
you
bad.
literal hours.
What? You should play the Souls games because you're apparently like
Yeah,
not
you're
bad.
you're
at
not
them.
bad at them at all, Nate. You're actually pretty good.
Because it's for casuals.
That's just not true at all.
Did I rustle your jimmies?
My jimmies are so rustled.
This is where I die. I remember
Also,
this part
please
of the.
press X. Oh God, please press X. Thank you.
Don't, next time, don't play.
That knows the shit out of me.
Don't do it.
God,
Yeah.
God damn it.
Yeah.
Ah,
Like that, John Luke?
no.
I remember this part from John Luke's playthrough.
Yeah.
It's this guy.
Yeah, I think you should kill him.
I'm gonna die.
Nah, I got him.
You can do it.
I believe in you.
I see he doesn't have like the special
Oh, you got him.
back move that the Souls games do.
Oh,
No,
man.
so you can do a backstab. What
Oh.
you have to do is you have to do a charge attack on them in the back. It will stun them, and then you have to go up and press R1 to do a visceral
Oh,
attack.
shit.
Ah.
It
Pretty
is
good,
different though. The traditional
Did I
backstab
not
does not
kill you?
exist in this
No,
game.
no, he's one hit. He's one hit.
There you go.
Heal up, buddy. That would have been hilarious if like if a guy with a gun just pinged you right as you killed him. And you're like, fuck.
Do all enemies respawn when you go to a
Yeah.
lantern? Okay.
Mhm. Yes. It is not like Dark Souls 2 where eventually they disappear. Like they keep coming forever.
Oh, I didn't realize it
Oh,
disappeared.
those
in Dark
birds
Souls
will.
too.
In
will
Dark Souls
attack
2, they eventually will not respawn.
That's disappointing.
My friend, my roommate,
Jesus.
I know a lot of people complained about Dark Souls 2 being easier than Dark Souls 1.
My God.
My roommate just got Dark Souls 2 because he really wanted to play it. And it's the Scholar of the First Sin edition where they actually like changed all the enemy placement around and like changed the enemies.
Yeah.
He says it's really fucking hard.
Now, let's
Like
say
he just beat Dark Souls 1 and he's like, this game is way harder.
Let's
Like,
say I-
this First Sin edition.
let's say I beat Dark Souls 1
Yes.
and I want to move on to Dark Souls 2. Should I just buy that new edition with the better graphics?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, guaranteed. Guaranteed better.
Okay.
But it apparently is harder.
I can't be mad at that. That's why I play the game.
No. Yeah. I actually really want to play Dark Souls 2.
Nate, you're doing
but
legitimately better than John Luke.
You're,
Yeah,
doing,
you
you're
are.
doing
Yeah,
like
you are.
really well for a series.
I'm kind of
that's,
mad
like,
now.
Really
You're
challenging.
you're better than me. I'm just saying.
You just gotta.
I
get the
also do
flow.
think it helps that Nate watched me play this area like for 3 hours,
your-
while like I
You
had
just-
to
oh, cool.
Yeah, yours covered.
Oh
in the
fuck!
blood right now.
Fuck!
Oh
Yup.
yeah.
like
See,
we
it's
gave
like
it too much
Nate
praise
kind
that
of
shit.
Nate kind of knows what's like this area is about, while I was going in like 100% blind, and that
Do you think
definitely
it
does
gives
make
me
a difference.
that much of an advantage though? I have yet to play a Souls game.
Not completely, but I think it does help. I'm not saying you aren't being good. Like I think you're doing an amazing job. I'm just saying, I think.
Can I get some more
knowing it
praise?
Is no, you don't.
No.
At this point, I will hand it over to Matt because I know he wanted to play.
I want to play. I'm probably gonna do worse.
Yeah, Matt. Well, Matt never beat Dark Souls 1, so I don't trust anything
didn't.
he says.
No. But you
Matt
beat
gave
Dark Souls
up.
2, right?
Nope. Didn't
No.
finish either.
Oh God, Matt.
Life got in the way both
Matt,
times.
then you. I don't trust your opinion at all about Souls games.
I love them. I just don't. I just.
I
Didn't, like,
beat Dark Souls.
I got like
1.
halfay through them both, and then it was just like,
Wow.
this
I'm
like the
curious
school
to
semester
see-
started.
I'm curious to see how far you'll get compared to me. I want to see you succeed.
Thank
I
you.
actually want to go
Oh, yeah.
back and after I
so
beat Dark
where
Souls
do I
2,
go?
I want to go back
This
and play
way.
Demon Souls. I want to have played them all, and so I can have like
No,
my full
after you
Deep
beat
Souls
Bloodborne,
opinion.
after you beat Bloodborne
I'm definitely
on your
gonna beat
character,
Bloodborne.
you're going to beat Bloodborne as Bong Crosby.
No, I'm not. I'm gonna start a new character.
No.
But I would like to play all of them. I want to get like that full spectrum and kind of have every
Oh,
game
you
under
did
my
not
belt.
require
I think
much
that'd be
stabbing.
fun.
Oh man, do I have to backtrack that whole thing now?
Yep.
Got ya. Oh, shield really did that.
No,
Yeah.
those guys have really weak health though.
Alright, cool.
They talk for me.
How do I?
Alright, you're good.
I want to equip the.
I had to lower you for when you're yelling, so I wanted to. Put
Yeah,
you up a
I
bit.
get yelly. Sorry. Are you gonna throw pebbles at people?
Yeah, you can get their attention.
You see, the reason
How do
you
I
wanna
use them?
It's square. The reason you want
The
to do
wedgie
it
button.
is because you can
Come here, bruh.
signal them out individually and murder them one at a time, rather than get like an entire crowd on you.
For the parry button, is it just the regular attack?
Yeah, it's R1.
Okay. Do you have to charge it or
No.
Okay. Yeah, it doesn't do that. Just attack.
And you did not. They'll kind of get staggered down.
Come on, bro.
You did not have them in a parry state.
He's like, fuck your pebble.
Why don't you try doing a parry? No, you gotta let him swing.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna go this one.
And then he's got to be close. So
Alright.
try doing that.
Okay.
First play around with this.
Also,
corpse.
there's gonna be some guys behind you. You might want.
Oh, there are.
Are there? Well, maybe you might. I don't know.
Nope.
No. Okay, never
We're
mind.
good.
I'm wrong. Ignore me.
Oh, hey, bro.
Alright, that guy.
Come here.
Hey, dick! You hit him in the nuts.
Ooh. It
I'm
definitely
not-
seems like this has a larger emphasis on like
Yeah,
large,
no, there you
large
go.
groups of enemies.
That is a parry. That's what you
Jesus.
You murdered the
I
shit
just
out.
wanted to go crazy.
Right, John Luke?
What?
This game has a larger
enjoy
emphasis
that
on more
Yeah.
groups of enemies.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
damn it, no, my
Dark
pebble.
Souls definitely would
My
have
pebble
groups of
smartwatch.
enemies, but it was a lot
Just throwing them
more
away.
single encountery.
Yeah,
This
thank
game definitely
Yeah,
has more
I did that for you.
like mob mentality
You
type
like
of enemies.
Sup, bruh? Sup, bruh?
Which definitely makes it a
Sup,
lot
bruh?
tougher.
Whoa, god
This isn't your mother's Western RPG.
No, there's a few
Oh,
guys
God.
coming up.
But you're pro status, right, Matt?
Uh-oh, I switched my hand, I
No,
guess.
apparently not. Matt is not pro anything.
Where's my stairwell? There you are.
Bro status.
What's the heal button? Triangle?
Yep.
Okay.
Away. Oh, you were getting
you.
fucked by that
Hey
guy.
Matt, if you do when you do your light attack and then you switch into the second mode, it does an arc that'll actually like hit a couple dudes. So,
Yeah, that's
but
what I
it's a
was-
good thing for mobs where you do like one light attack and then the switch.
Come here, bro. Oh, fuck you, ball. No, I don't want to target
Yeah, that's
him. I
not-
want to
that's
target
not gonna work.
him. There we go. Come on. Come on.
He walks like he has to take a poop. Oh, now you can't see that anymore. Okay. Didn't he?
Yeah. I appreciate your observation.
Oh, you can kill these dudes with like one good hit. Oh wait, I want to go fight this guy.
I want to see your shit.
Oh,
get
it's gonna
rocked.
I'm gonna get fucked.
Hey Matt, so before we quit out, which will be pretty soon, I want you to quickly switch to my character, and I just want to show off some of the cool weapons
All right, hold on.
in
Can
the
I
hunter
fight this?
stream.
Let me fight this.
Yeah,
guy.
go ahead. This will be your moment.
Hey, dickhead.
I like how instead of taking the advantage of him having his back to you,
Nah, I want to fight him out here.
Oh, but you
Will he
could
follow?
have tried to get
on, buddy.
a backstab on him.
Oh.
He's a hungry boy.
it's those muddy thighs.
Matt, that's not gonna work. He has to do the
Yeah.
attack. And you had him. Fuck.
Ooh, okay.
And that's the thing where sometimes like if you get, it doesn't matter if you get hit as long as you get the parry and then you
Yeah.
hit him with it because you get all the blood back.
Oh no, he just
Heal,
charged right through that
heal,
one. I'm trying-
heal. Oh, oh.
Oh no, he wanted to grab my shit so hard.
Heal again.
I'm trying.
There you go. Oh, that was that, dude. You
Fuck.
could have. Oh, I want to see you do this.
Remember to combo in.
I know.
Hit him.
It's okay, I already got him.
Oh, no, you don't.
Oh! Do
Just
it!
shoot him. Just shoot him. Just shoot him.
I am.
There you go.
Wow.
He literally
He
had
won.
one
He
health.
Literally won.
Got him in one.
Damn.
That was fun. Man, he was just there to be there. Cool dropped from him. Alright, let's see if there's anything back here, I guess.
Nope.
No,
It's just
just a hard
it's just
enemy.
blood souls, just fucking you over. And yes, I know I said blood souls. I meant it.
That's good. I like it.
Why don't you go switch over to my character? Matt?
Alright, that was fun though.
I was rooting for you.
Thank you.
I wasn't.
Well done.
Oh, no,
Nope.
didn't want that.
No.
Upload that.
No, what are you doing? All right. Go. No. Go up.
Oh, God, yeah, I'm
Yeah.
worse than him.
I just want to go home and masturbate to Reddit porn.
If you want to read a real good story,
Call back.
with gripping narrative and
John Luke
characters,
has you covered.
I got you covered. I can send you the link.
Link me up, bro.
He went into to jerk it, came out crying.
No, it's,
Don't we
it's,
all?
It's funny though. Like all the comments
Gabe
were just
Carey
like,
story.
"So, are you guys in love yet?" Like the comments were all like legitimately like, "I want to know if you guys are gonna get together."
Which is stupid because it's not real.
It might be.
It's not.
Ed knows because he's writing it.
Did we
All
learn
right,
nothing from
Go,
the saga
go to,
of
go to
Jenny?
online.
Oh, I
Go to,
heard about
new-
that.
Yeah.
Open up mine.
Bong
That-
Crosby.
That is a
Jenny?
story I'll never get closure
Yes.
to.
Kisses.
Jenny.
What?
The kisses.
Yeah, God. Oh, God.
He went over for kisses.
Yeah, dude's girlfriend cheated on him. He wrote the story up on Reddit, except he didn't exist, and that was a gripping story that took over America and the world. And he deleted it, so we'll never understand.
Okay,
we'll never know what
so
happened.
this is my
Well,
character.
your guy looks pretty
How do
badass.
I do the emojis?
The emojis. So if you hit on the touchpad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah.
working?
Nope.
Did you press the touchpad?
Yep.
Let me try.
Repeatedly.
Let me
Okay,
try.
well, whatever.
Let me
It's
try.
not gonna work.
I got the magic
I got-
hands.
yeah. Give this over. Come on.
Give me the phone.
What do you mean?
Give me the phone.
Give me the phone.
Hey, no, here, you try it. Touch the touchpad. Yeah, just.
Is my touchpad broken?
Why did it? What
Magic hands. Magic hands. What can I say?
You also have to press the other side of the touchpad. The touchpad's actually 2 buttons.
You don't have any
Wait, what?
emojis.
No, that's not emojis. Go back. There you go. Other side of the touchpad.
So wait, what did you? Where do you touch it?
You're just bad at video games, man.
Where are you supposed to touch it?
On the
Where did
left
he
side.
touch you?
On the left side?
Now, you can actually, if you pull that up, you see the symbols underneath them. That is actually telling you can use the motion sensor on the controller to do it. So if you hold X and then you do one of those, you like.
Motion controls. We
Do
needed
X and
this.
up and
Let me
down.
try.
Do X and then up and down twice.
And you can set which the motions will always be the same. So you just set which one you want above each motion, so you know like, oh, this one will do this thing.
Nice. Swag for days.
All right, so if you go
I
to,
don't know what I'm doing. I'm
so go to weapons.
What is that supposed to be?
Two swag
All right,
for you.
go go to arms.
Oh, the arms.
We're
he
gonna
has
we're
are
gonna
sweet.
check out a couple of them. Go to the threaded cane. And yeah, go back. Now the other one's good. So this is the cane, which is the other. No, don't do that. Please don't. No, I said no. If you fucking do that, I will.
Attack with the cane.
Don't
guys.
don't do it. Don't.
So attack with the cane
it.
and just check out the animation.
It is my favorite animation.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
I know.
Yeah.
Wait, and then when you turn it back, you just, yeah, just. I like the swing because it's very like I'm gonna just smack you with my cane. Just.
Yeah.
The other one, if you press right on
so
the
cool.
D-pad.
So it's
That
the
is really
coolest
cool.
one, right?
Now press right on the D-pad. No, right. There you go. This is my favorite weapon. Also, that's a cannon I have now. It is a sword that turns into an ultra great sword.
Just turns into a bigger sword. The Kirk hammer is very similar, except it turns into a
To a giant hammer, and that's maybe.
I'm
that's-
trying to
that's-
combo into something. So, L1, L1.
Yes.
Oh, that was sweet. So,
Gabe, how bad do you want to play this game?
Not at all.
You just don't have a soul.
All right, why don't we pull up a
Nah.
couple others and show
Gabe
them off?
has the system to play it, and it's basically a crime against
That's
humanity.
cool.
Doesn't really interest
What are
me.
we doing, John?
Pull up a couple other weapons.
You
Show
can
'em off.
literally play Sonic 06.
Willingly.
Willingly.
Kirk hammer,
I play that game ironically
and then go.
because
no,
it's
no,
really
wait.
bad.
Yep.
And this
so-
game just looks,
really
yeah,
good.
looks pretty average.
Oh,
Pretty average.
Yeah,
It's a 93 on Metacritic.
yeah.
I really dig the animations.
Subjective.
Yeah, it's really good.
It is, but like,
I don't know. Like most video games are decent, but and this just looks to me like a lot of other video games.
not every game can be a special flower, Gabe.
Cool. All right.
And I
Now
will
what?
play them.
Especially the game that's like the most special.
I don't have
flowers.
to.
Go back
There
to
are so many other
weapon.
games I
Let's
can
see if there's
play.
any other cool ones to show off.
There's no other games. You only have to.
Oh, the steak driver's pretty cool.
We're gonna
they're all
lock you
really
in
cool.
for a week with with
They're
just
all
Dark
beautiful in their
Souls.
own special way.
Oh, the pile driver.
Yeah, what's its
Okay,
transformation?
hold down the pile driver. Now hold it down. And when it's in its second mode?
R2, hold it down.
Yeah. No. You have to go to the no R2.
Just hold down R2.
No, you need to.
Oh, sorry.
No,
need
you gotta go
switch.
into the other
So hit
one.
L1.
Alright, now go.
Right, now.
Yeah, you'll do that.
It's like Ezio's blade, but steel.
Yeah, it's like an Ezio blade if it was like a massive fucking blade bigger than your hand.
Except if you had no intention of being stealthy.
Yeah.
And if your arm literally had a cannon strapped to it.
It also steam-poweredly shot out at people.
Neat.
Shoot the cannon. Did you shoot the cannon? I missed
How do I?
You can. I'll let you shoot the cannon.
Whoa!
Don't shoot it anymore because it takes up 10 bullets. But
Oh.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Is that a really effective weapon then?
It shoots really far.
Wow, okay, cool.
And it does like 100 damage, which, you know.
Wow, like no other guns do that.
Yeah, no. That's the Hunter Axe, which kind of goes up into 2 forms.
Does your Nick Cannon just ever while and out?
No.
I understood that reference.
I mean, I got it too, but I'm just.
You
No.
just didn't want
What
to
is this
give the
one?
credit he
Oh,
deserves for it.
A little hammer, a little axe becomes a great axe.
Oh, and there's a good swing one with that if you go to the second mode. And then hold down R2.
Cool.
Ooh, that can come in handy.
Eh.
No.
I don't think I'd
He's
use it.
she is no Bong Crosby, but you know.
She has a sick
I'll
face
allow it.
mask.
All right.
Yeah,
Bloodborne.
that's Bloodborne.
Yeah, Bloodborne.
Bloodborne.
Yeah.
Highly recommended by Jean-Luc Saipi.
Absolutely.
Not recommended at all by
No, because he hates fun and good games.
We're just poking fun at you.
Poke. So.
I could tell Gabe just completely lost interest after he stopped playing. He's just like, I'm just gonna zone out for the rest
This
of
was
this.
a game.
So.
I also have like the worst heartburn right now. I feel like I'm gonna die.
You're like
Do you have water?
18 years old.
I know. I have.
You're too
Really
young
bad
for
heart
your
problems
body
sometimes.
to be turning against
You
you.
want to get
Yeah.
Does Gatorade help with heartburn?
Probably not.
No.
What helps with heartburn?
Anything,
Medicine?
anything base like milk.
Yeah.
I assume.
Are you all about that
Acids.
base, Ed?
Well, this is the last home button with our good friend Gabe Carey.
Who's gonna die of heartburn?
He's gonna die.
I've never had heartburn, so I don't know what you're
I get it
telling
all
me.
the time.
had
It's so
heartburn?
painful.
I don't know what the sensation is that people feel. They're describing. I'm like, what does that mean? You know, like I don't understand it.
You
I've
can
never,
have mine.
I've never had it.
So thanks for watching the
It
show.
sounds awful.
You can find me on Twitter at ed_Schlak. I've been tweeting more if you're interested in that.
I'm proud of you.
I'm trying, guys. This Twitter thing the kids are all about.
The tweeters.
The tweeters. Anyone else want anything they wanna pitch?
I'll plug my Twitter Yep, that's my Twitter.
At Nerd Lubetsky.
At Nate Lubetsky. Gabe.
Follow me on Twitter if I'm alive still. At the Gabe Carey.
Follow me on Twitter at Matt_Klinck.
John Luke.
Also, hashtag
A clink between worlds.
Klinck between worlds. That's my new Twitter handle. Just kidding. I'm changing it tonight. That might not be a joke.
No, you really should.
That's a pretty good one.
I would be
I like
angry
that.
with you if you don't make it.
It's good.
It's
That's
so
good.
It's really good. I'm a fan of that.
People are gonna be like, "That's a great Twitter handle. It's clever."
It's a bit
gonna get
long-winded,
you a
but it's
job.
pretty good.
People are gonna hire me on that.
Nintendo.
Nintendo.
John
How
Luke?
do you like our
Be
games?
a
I don't play
professional.
them. Actually, I played a Link Between Worlds when I had 3DS. It was great.
That is a
Link
good
Between
game.
Worlds
Good
is the best
Great
Zelda
game.
game in a while.
I think so too.
Yeah, I agree.
Universally praised.
Yeah.
Oh my God, do we all agree on something?
That's
Holy
A
incredible.
Link
shit.
Between Worlds was like the best Zelda game ever. Yes, I
Yeah.
agree.
As someone who doesn't like the 3D Zeldas, the 2D Zeldas are.
Way better.
Yeah.
I can play the 3D ones. There's the 2D. No, God damn it. The 2D ones are great. The 3D ones I find boring.
Well,
Yeah, same here.
Worse.
oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah. Wrong.
Yeah, pseudo 3D.
John Luke, do you have a Twitter that you want to pitch?
Yeah, at John Luke
does.
Sadke.
No one likes them.
You can find us on the Twitches and Twitters on the Home Button Cast.
Twitch-wise, I'm still playing Bloodborne.
Yep. So in Bloodborne, we're gonna do
Every-
Dota
like, every
Thursdays.
Nope.
No, not Dota Thursdays.
Oh
but
God, not
Destiny.
Dota.
Destiny.
Destiny,
Thursdays.
the other D game. Destiny.
We're starting a new thing called Destiny
Dicks.
Thursdays, where me, Emilio, and Destiny hater himself, Matt Klinck,
Woo! Yeah,
will
Matt.
be playing Destiny.
Matt is now one of those people who's like, I hate this game, and yet he keeps playing it.
And you know, the biggest fan of Destiny here.
Whoa, I don't know
not,
if the
not
I don't-
participating in Destiny
I think
Thursdays.
Emilio is. Oh yeah, Nate
yeah.
is that.
Yeah.
I don't have a PS4.
YouTube and Facebook are
Collabs.
Home Button Official. Follow us there. I mean, you're probably watching us on YouTube, so
Subscribe.
subscribe. Please give us some subscribers. We have like no
Yeah,
subscribers.
we keep getting Facebook likes.
Yeah, we have so many. I mean,
but
we have,
not, but like they like
Although,
hate YouTube maybe. Like I don't
We
know
actually
what it
have
is.
more than I thought because last time I looked we had like 35. I looked recently we have like 59. I'm like, where did those come from?
no, I knew that we had in the
notify us?
50s, but we have like 200 and something likes on Facebook.
247. We're like
Wow,
3
that is-
off from 50, and it's pissing me off. I'm like waiting for the 250.
Please.
We
Just-
got like 2.8, and then somebody like unliked us, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh.
I was so mad.
Please, just so we don't have to worry about that odd number. Just two more.
It's
or
funny.
Something.
It's one of those things.
I'm not gonna beg for likes.
No. It's one of those
I'm not
things
begging
that
Follow
for
some
likes.
Tinder,
I'm
guys.
begging for even
Please.
numbers. I'm begging for just a good solid
Shill as
250.
hard as you can shill.
like I never originally like got the whole like liking and subscribing. I'm like, who cares? But like now that I have a thing, I'm like, oh, I get
Well,
it. It's like there's like
also-
this satisfaction of like, oh, somebody liked it. Oh, yeah.
It also
I just
I
gets
need
us
your
a
validation.
I don't care whether
Internet.
people like it or subscribe. I just appreciate people watching,
Yeah.
taking the time
Totally,
out of
yeah.
their schedule
Yeah.
to watch us.
When somebody
Also,
writes a
Fuck
comment
around, basically.
and says like, I liked a thing, and then like a comment, I'm like, oh my god, they took the time of their day to write like some words about us. Like,
I know,
so
yeah, that's
nice.
Bunch of
pretty
fucking nerds playing video
But
games.
also, people, when you like it on Facebook, then your friends, like, you might see, like, your friend liked this on Facebook, and then maybe they'll check us out. So if you like us on Facebook, it does help us reach a broader audience.
Yeah.
So
That
thank
is
you.
nice.
Just like us
Yeah.
in every like Pinterest.
We don't have a Pinterest board. We
Squarespace?
should start
Some
one.
Squarespace, Tumblr,
Etsy.
Etsy. Follow
We're
us on
gonna start
Etsy.
selling Matt Quink t-shirts
Tinder.
on Etsy.
Tinder.
Yeah,
we have a
follow-
Tinder.
Swipe right,
What are
on
my-
Swipe right on
Twitter.
Tinder.
Swipe right.
If you see the home button.
Look forward to our Clink Between Worlds t-shirt coming soon to our store page.
And it's just me on, like, the 2D plain wall
You can
thing.
find that on
I
our
like that.
Threadless
That'll
account.
be good.
DeviantArt.
Okay.
Let's start.
And don't fucking go to Indiana.
In like 50 years, Indiana will have completely reverted and been like a super progressive state, and someone's gonna watch this and be like, "What are they, like assholes?"
What's wrong with
that's besides the
Indiana?
point. We're assholes regardless. we're assholes.
Yeah, but
Okay.
Well, how are we the assholes?
You
We're
should
the
go to
ones that
Reddit.
stupid
There's
state.
a really great Reddit thread about porn.
We should make a
so
subreddit
confused
and
still.
only fill it with erotica.
No.
The home button subreddit.
Oh, please, no,
The
I don't
home
want
button
anything to
sex
do with that
stories.
website.
Upvote us on Reddit.
Don't vote us on Reddit. I don't want to be on Reddit.
we should make
I
a
don't wanna be
subreddit
on
for
Reddit.
us, and like
I
no one will
fear
be on
Reddit.
it ever.
I fear the
I'll be
reputation
on
of
it.
Reddit.
Yes, that is legitimately like sometimes whenever I post something, it like even like news oriented, like here's an article from a website on a Reddit thing, like whether it be like Android, usually it's Android related. I'm like always worried that someone's gonna be like, this is bullshit, even though it's just like a factual thing about a phone.
I love when you make just like a normal like you just talk about like your own experience and you're just like here's my input on this and then just fucking downvote. There's that one asshole who's just
Yeah.
like no.
Yes, I hate that.
Ugh.
Can I write
That's why you got to go to the subreddits that aren't like that.
I know. I deleted my Reddit account and now I just look and my life has.
better.
I am less stressed as a human being, not worrying about commenting on.
I
Reddit.
wish I could like delete my
Yeah.
Facebook because I
Yeah.
feel like it would do the same for
I-
me,
I
but
kind
I
of
use it
agree.
to talk to
You're doing
all of
Reddit
my
right
friends.
if you lurk.
I'm
Yeah.
with you, Matt, 100%.
Yeah, like if I
It's-
could just
it's
have the
less
Facebook
stressful.
Messenger and not have Facebook, that would be
Totally.
great. Can I do that?
No.
Please let me do
I'm pretty sure if you delete your Facebook account and then you whisper the word Facebook at any time,
It pops up.
Facebook just is like, oh, he wants his Facebook account back now.
My phone, I didn't have Facebook on my phone. I just had the Messenger. I updated my phone and it downloaded Facebook, and I was like, "What?"
It knows.
Yeah,
It's become sentient.
yeah.
was
Facebook,
like-
you can't avoid Facebook anymore. I'm okay with Facebook. Facebook is like the new TV where people are like, I don't have a Facebook account, and let me tell you, I sleep better, I eat better,
Fuck off.
I've
What if
lost
all those
50
things were
pounds,
true?
I'm happier, I've made more friends, I've been going out more. I'm just like, shut up.
You're basically a vegan at that point.
Yeah, not having a Facebook is like the new like, oh, it's this guy without the Facebook page who's going to be really high and mighty about it.
We don't have a television in my household.
Yeah, people talk about not having a Facebook as if it's like it makes them a super being.
But now it legitimately makes sense to not have cable in your household.
Yeah.
Counterpoint to that, cable is
Well,
now
I still have a
stupid.
TV, but
Yeah,
I just
right.
watch like
Yeah.
I choose what I watch and when.
Yeah.
Thanks Netflix.
Thanks, internet age.
That's the home button talking about
Thanks for
Reddit.
watching the home button.
Wow.
Woo!
Welcome to
Can
2015.
I write an erotic literature called A Clink Between Vor?
Yes.
A clink between Vor.
Yes.
What am I?
Yes.
Oh, no.
Yes.
I don't like this.
I don't know what this is.
Yes.
Vor?
Yeah.
Do you like eating people? Is that arousing for you?
No.
You're
And
into
we don't
vor.
mean eating people. We mean eating people.
We mean
Like,
like
cannibalism.
like,
right?
I'm,
yeah,
I'm gonna
like
eat
actual-
your arm, and that's super hot.
No, I don't get off to that. But
Well.
I can next weekend when I pick up another
Tell me,
addiction.
Gabe. What
Weird
do you get
addictions
off
is
to?
going to be my new
We
thing.
were so
what do I
close
get
to
off
ending the
to?
show.
Ears?
I
Ears.
was.
I really like ears.
Ears?
Yeah,
Fan
I
of
have a thing
ears?
for ears.
Oh,
I don't know why.
God.
Is that like
too
real?
much cartilage?
Yeah,
I don't know.
this is a real thing.
Have you ever been at a party with your
can't tell
parents
if you're
and you're
fucking
like,
with
you're like
This is
leaving,
real.
you're out the door, and then your mom sees like
Gabe,
someone
what?
else, and then she starts talking for 20 minutes, and you're like, no, we were so close to leaving.
Totally, yeah.
Do I have, like,
that
good
is
ears?
what I'm feeling right now.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Like,
Let me just sniff them.
It's really the smell.
let me just sniff them.
It's really the
Is
texture
this a new
of
thing where somebody
Ed's
has to
done.
leave before we turn the show off?
It's really the texture of the earlobe on
I
my
guess so.
Because it's like
It-
peach
it's usually
fuzz.
me.
I feel like
but-
I'm
Like, let
He's
Ed
back?
close it. No?
No, he was just getting his
He's
stuff.
just getting his coat. I'll close it.
I'm here. I'll close it.
No, I want to close it.
No, too bad.
Hey.
So, thanks for watching, everybody. This has been the home button where we play Axiom Verge and Bloodborne. Talk about, Reddit porn and ear fetishes and,
Fucking weird. Both
you
of
know,
them. Can't look at
the
Gabe
good
the same
stuff.
way.
You get good content here on the home button. Thanks for watching.